Alright, ladies and gentlemen, apologies for the technical delays, but we are here. We're 1 second, we are in champ select, and I need to fix that. So let me at that. And we're going to have an interesting series here. We got Team Lobster Owns Bitcoin versus Team Pooper. So it's going to be the two losers of last week, but hopefully we can see them go at it, and then Team Poo-Poo will have an opportunity to try to usurp the throne of Segmentation Fault later this week. I believe tomorrow. So let's get into champ select.
Well, now I'm just mad.
It's not showing. Let's see this. Hold on. Oh, okay. Here we go. Alright. For now, we're going to see here, we got the bans on Team Poo-Poo's side with the Jax and the Zac. And Team Lobster Owns Bitcoin banning out the Hecarim, not wanting Dixon to have that control. And we got Zyra as well. Sorry, one moment. I will also start playing some music.
My genius will be understood eventually.
Banning out the Jhin. Don't really want Dario in control on that. Yeah, apologies. I will not be solo casting today. It's just a temporary situation until our caster is going to be here. We've got the Kha'Zix ban. Again, not wanting Dixon to have control. It's going to be 2 target bans onto the jungle and a ban onto that Zyra. See here, Leximity's new as far as I can remember. I haven't seen him yet, so there's a potential substitute. I'm assuming either one of Lily's or Alex's companions, I'm not sure. Alright, and that's the Orianna coming out. We had some very interesting games last series against Segmentation Fault for Team Poo-Poo. So we're gonna see how that's gonna be able to work out. Yes. So that's the Nautilus pick onto Luke. He actually had some pretty strong success with that earlier. And Alex is going to whip out the Cho'Gath. No Moki today, no Udyr today, no Amumu today. It's going to be his 4th seed pick in this situation. Oh, no, he's just going to go straight back to the standard Amumu. Alright, yeah, just lock it in clean and safe. Unfortunately, he was having some lag issues today, so I'm hoping that's going to be fixed later. It's going to be Dixon going for the Graves? Honestly, I'm not sure if it's the best pick into an Amumu Nautilus, but he may be able to bully out that Amumu, so I guess it's kind of worth it in that aspect. Yep. Let's see here. Leximity, the mysterious man of the hour, is coming in, going for the picks. I'm not sure what he can do. I guess he's going to be our top laner for this game. We had the issue with the double substitution. Oh, are we going to have issues with the pick? Oh, and that's the Karma coming in for what I assume is Sidgwick. And that's the Annie with none of the counter picks. They didn't ban out the Annie nor the Vigar, so Josh is on his comfort picks. They got the 2 main ones. And we got Luke here going in for the secondary bans. They can ban out top and mid. No, top and bot. That's going to be the Ornn banned out. don't want, I guess, Leximity picking that. I'm not sure what his normal picks are. If I'm being honest, I'd probably ban out what Ryan can normally play. Although I guess we're not really sure what Ryan's playing here. And we still haven't picked the bot lane for Team, what's it called? Team Lobster owns Bitcoin either. That's gonna be the Urgot ban. Very interesting. I guess Andrew has a history of playing that. I'm not sure. I'm very interested to see what Dario's gonna pick this game. I guess the Jin's gone, but he can still play any of his standard crit champions. As well, I have been hearing I've been hearing rumors that a Monamune Lethality Kaisa might be coming out sometime soon. So we'll have to look for that this series. See if that's going to be going on. Take some questions from chat. Nope, just more spam this choo choo to help Team Poo Poo. Understandable. Oh, and that's going to be the Jinx brought out. So, another interesting thing is I actually might see the Monamune Lethality Jinx because Dario's also been playing that recently. So, we'll see if that's going to be picked. Let's see here. Nautilus Jinx, honestly a fantastic bot lane combo. And they're going to have to play very safe whatever bot lane they decide to pick. Trundle in the top lane, going to have to be blind picked in that situation. Andrew gets the opportunity of the buffet of any kind of counter pick. Gonna be the Karma with the Sivir. Ryan's going for some kind of late game scaling with the safety. It's gonna be a little bit interesting given the fact that Nautilus, even if he lands the Q onto Sivir spell shield, will still pull the Nautilus to the Sivir. However, it just won't stun the Sivir in that circumstance. Andrew's gonna go for the Camille, I believe? If he's hovering it, it's definitely an interesting choice here. It's going to be a pretty solid comp, honestly. I'm really liking the Lobster owns Bitcoin team comp right now. Got that solid burst and initiation with the Amumu and Nautilus, but you still got that fantastic destruction coming out from that Annie and Jinx. It's gonna be a really hard time for Andrew on that Camille to really jump on top of anyone. I guess the Sivir will be able to use the spell shield, but can still get one shot by those auto attacks. Can't really block much there. And we're gonna have to really see if Lily's gonna be able to get those key command shockwaves. Ardit says it's going to be a stomp. GG Lethality Jinx. I've played a Lethality Jinx in our ARAMs. I'm not sure you remember. And it was fantastic. I honestly highly recommend it. It is very fun. Gonna be 18 seconds. And hopefully we're gonna have that 3-minute spectator delay and we can hopefully have our guest caster come in by that time. Okay, so we can take a look at these lanes one by one for now, I guess. So we have the Camille versus the Trundle. Trundle really does like going into matchups like that, right? You got the attack speed siphon as well as the AD. However, Camille has a lot of true damage as well as just solid exchanges in general and fantastic scaling to just jump on top of someone. Trundle's going to have to be able to ult someone, which I'm assuming would be the Amumu and the Nautilus for the defensive stats. However, Amumu and Nautilus would generally be going raw armor and defensive stats as opposed to just health, which is what Trundle's really looking for in those kind of circumstances. Let's see here. In the jungle lane, or in jungle, we got Graves versus Amumu. Graves definitely bullies out the Amumu, as well as if Alex is lagging, it could be a really strong stomp there unless their lanes are going to be able to cover it. However, we got Andrew and Josh going to be able to push out that top lane, and hopefully Dario and Luke are going to be able to cover that bot lane, so Alex is going to be able to safely jungle. They got definitely some scaling on both sides, some very interesting things. If Jinx goes full lethality, then it's going to definitely be a Sivir-sided lane for the scaling. However, in the top lane, we still got Andrew going to be able to come in and one-shot the Sivir, so it's going to be all the circumstances. How strongly can Alex play that Karma, right? How much peel can he initiate with? And the Orianna's going against the Annie. Honestly, I believe that's Orianna sided just due to the fact that he outranged it. However, Annie got her attack range buff back last year, so she may have been able to slowly shift that back towards her favor, being able to safely CS. And that is one of Josh's classic pocket picks. What an absolutely disgusting champion. I hope no one ever plays that in my games. Alright. Spectator delay still happening. Checking in what's happening. Seeing the updates, we got 1 minute going into champ select here. Both teams now have a 0-1 history in these series. If there are any requests for music in the chat, I'm happy to oblige. Right now I'm just playing some random electro swing. And we have guest caster Arlen temporarily as a substitute. How are you doing, sir?
I'm pretty good today. I'm pretty good. How are you today, Connor?
Good, fantastic. Alright, so you're probably going to have the league client open and then just spectate the game. Even if you start spectating it, our other guest caster would have the opportunity and the space to go for it.
Alright, sick. I was checking out the bans and picks, and I think it looks like a spicy game.
Yes, this could be a very spicy game. Alright, so going in we have the Predator Annie. That's going to be a fantastic way of jumping onto whatever squishies are there. Sivir's not really going to be able to get those spell shields. It's going to be like a flick of the moment kind of thing, right? Is Sivir going to be able to press E fast enough?
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of more focused on this Trundle top lane pick. I think, I'm not sure how that goes into Camille. I know Andrew's Camille is pretty good.
Yeah, that is absolutely disgusting. I mean, Andrew is very proficient in most champions, but I believe Camille is one of his pocket picks. However, this is a new player. We have no clue what his proficiency is looking like. He does have 112,000 mastery on that Camille.
I do, I don't know. I kind of prefer PP's team comp, but I think that's only because of the Jinx build style.
Well, yeah, you like the lethality Jinx? He has that comment, so you guarantee that he's going Jinx. Oh, he's going lethality this game.
Yeah, I'm actually excited to see how that holds up because I have never seen a lethality Jinx before.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be interesting. We'll find out what's happening. Alright, having some minor lags. Are you able to get in?
It just started for me.
Okay,
It was,
yep, alright.
Yeah.
So, both in the same circumstances. Hopefully we're going to have no other technical difficulties as we get into game here. That's going to be the Dark Seal. Very cocky onto Josh. To see what's happening here.
He's running Predator too. I'm kind of excited to see these roams.
Andrew still hasn't connected in, I believe. He hasn't bought items, nor is he moving. Maybe he's just AFK for a quick shitter break. Oh, yeah, and there he is. Alright. You're spectating, right? Got everything?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see here. Dario's got the cull. Could be an interesting choice on his part. What do you think? What do you think of the matchups? Anything interesting here? Besides Dario and that fantastic lethality Jinx.
I like the Graves pick. He's definitely looking for some early ganks. He's trying to get his kill pressure up. You know, I think his focus this game might be towards the top side of the map, to be honest.
Yeah. Alright. Do you still need me to stream for you, or are you good?
No, I'm good.
Alright, yeah, you
to
fixed
be honest,
that?
I don't know how to pull up the item bar though when I spectate.
Oh, it's holding tab. On top of that, you can click in that I button in the lower left, and you can switch it so the scoreboard's permanently up.
Yes.
You also might want to turn on objective timers, and also when you have scoreboard up, you can press X to switch between golden items.
That's pretty sick.
Alright, so just some standard clears going on, no spicy invades at all. Let's see, Dario kind of being a bitch, starting level 1 Q instead of level 1 W. But besides that, just some really standard stuff here. Josh going for some solid trades into Lily. See the top side, nothing much going on here. I'm very interested to see how this new player comes in, the Luximity. Not sure who that even is, if I'm being honest.
I'm not. It's the ADC's brother.
Yeah. Yes. I actually know his name. His name is Connor, spelled with one N, just like me.
No, it's I'm trolling you actually. It's Matt's brother, the Matt on PP's team.
Matt
ABC.
on PP?
Yes. Yeah.
No, I believe his name's Ryan.
Ryan. Okay.
Yeah, Ryan's brother's name is Connor.
His name is Sean.
You sure?
Actually. And I'm also kind of a bonobo because I don't know names. But it's spicy gink. Top
Coming
lane.
in. Yeah. Got the engage. Not much else from it though. Hold on, I'm just gonna turn up your volume a bit.
Thank you. I wonder who wins in the bot lane with the hook.
Yeah, looks like they're pinging bot lane, looking what's happening, and they also pinged me on that tri-bush, just suspecting what's happening. Josh trying to cover the topside jungle, trying to make sure that Alex is farming safely there.
What was happening there? It seems that top lane's pretty evenly matched with the Camille passive and the
Trundle bite. Yeah, it's both. They're both really just gonna have an equal amount of tank and spank there. Tank spank equilibrium is at a bypass right now.
Connor, what are your predictions for this bot lane?
This bot lane, honestly, I could see some really fantastic initiation coming in from Luke. However, it's going to be really hard for a Lethality Jinx to really back up a strong initiation, right? Lethality Jinx is really all about the poking, not much else. He can try to get the spin up move speed with the machine gun. What is it called? Pow Pow? Pow Pow, I think's the name? No, that's the rocket launcher. It's Fishbones, sorry. So Fishbones gives him a bunch of innate attack speed, but he has the fantastic poke on the W and E. But he's going to have to rush his tier, so that's going to be a thing he has to wait for, unless he goes for the Mirror Mana immediately. Let's see here. The Scuttle's being taken by Dixon. He's going to be spotted by Alex, but it's not going to be enough. In terms of who I think's going to win, I could see some... I'm guessing that Dario's going to be able to get a couple cheesy kills with that lethality.
Looks like top lane's... I don't know if you saw that, but Camille Andrew missed his E jump.
The hook wire, the hook shot.
Definitely got punished for that. Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, both won very farming safely. The proficiency of the Trundle seems pretty high, and looks like Dixon's coming in for the gank here. See what's gonna happen. It's gonna be the engage. Gets the perfect ice pillar off. Dixon coming in for the recover, and he's barely gonna get kill assistance. It's probably just from the W there. Fantastic stuff coming in from our the new player, the wild card over here.
Yeah, that Trundle pillar was really good. Stopped any chance of escape that Andrew might have been looking for.
Looks like bot lane's going in for some minor engage. Oh, but Andrew's coming in, just trying to keep his thing. And there's a repeat cake coming in for Dixon. But Andrew's going to be able to go in for more. Double flash. Everyone pulls their flash there. Dixon, Andrew. Oh, and that's the execute. Fantastic stuff. Wow.
That's insane.
Yeah, that was crazy. Josh having 6, uses the Tibbers, goes for the full combo, just half helping Lily. I don't know, Ignite wasn't the greatest thing in that situation. Probably wanted to poke him out a little bit more. Kooz is here, but he will be spotted by the ward.
This game is pretty action-packed right now.
Yeah,
the shockwave.
Luke goes for it. Josh is going to have to pull the flash there. In the mid lane. Not going to be enough. It's going to be the tier onto Lily. Going to be able to scale up a bit more. Darius still hasn't backed. Got the 51 gold, or 51 stacks still left on his Cull. He does have enough for both a tier and something else, but I guess he's wanted to stay out for the Mirror Mana. It's gonna be some strong greed on his part.
Yeah. I'm honestly excited to see this Mirror Mana build.
Yeah. I can see it going either way. It's either gonna be a fantastic victory or catastrophic failure. Either way, the spectators must be entertained.
Now, Dragon is up. Let's see how each team reacts to it.
In terms of vision control, we only got the bot lane warding it up. But it looks like they're going for something. Hopefully they're going to try to have a pivot, because the last couple of series, they were really struggling with the objective control.
Yeah, it looks like Josh is good on poking, although right now it looks like he took a bad trade there.
Yeah, he has Dark Seal though. He's going for the trade. Dixon's looking for the gank onto bot side. Both teams not having 6 yet, but it's probably within this wave, honestly.
Dixon did get spotted.
Yes, and he wasn't even able to clear the ward, unfortunately. He'll also be spotted on the scuttle. Alex coming in with a level under. That's going to be a really greedy steal if he goes for it. And Dixon's going to be able to get the initiation, but he decides against it. Really just dicing with death over here. And that's going to be the solo kill on Josh. The question mark ping's coming out, just asking, what is that damage? Or what is that what is that cooldown on the Tibbers? Josh really just showing his anti-prowess.
That's something to see. It feels like Bot has enough prio to maybe try and get this drag right now. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately Josh just backed and Dixon's in the air prowling, looking for something. But he's going to be spotted out by plenty of wards. Honestly, fantastic vision on that bot side river. And he's going to be spotted. Everyone sees him. He's just doing it so willy-nilly. And everyone's going to be there and watching. Alex is here for the initiation. Josh doesn't have Tibbers, but Luke's just going to go in headstrong, and everyone's here. Unfortunately, that's just going to be the leash. Oh, that's bot lane coming in. It's going to be the full combo with Luke getting a fantastic part. Dixon's still here, going for the smite fight, and he's just going to win that. Fantastic.
That's insane.
Top
50,
side,
50,
Andrew. Yeah. Andrew and Leximity are, what's his name? You said his...
Sean.
Andrew and Sean just brawling it out. Nothing too crazy, but I'm sure we'll see more action later.
Let's see. In terms of CS, it seems like everyone's pretty much close to even. Maybe a little bit ahead here and there, but not really a big lead.
Yep, seems relatively even right now. They're pinging the Rift Herald, seeing if they can get some stuff here. Josh pinging missing. Lily's just trying to make sure that Alex is going to be able to get that. But she's also going to be spotted out. Alex looking for the initiation? No, he's going to play it safe.
It looks like Alex might
Larkin says that his update is done, so after this game, you are hereby relieved by your services.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
No problem.
Looked like Alex was trying to gank top, but decided against it. Oh, it looks like almost the solo kill by Sean onto Andrew.
Yeah, that was very close. But Dixon's here, ready to spot it out, and they're just going to be able to clash onto each other. But Alex is here. Hopefully something spicy can go. Oh, he misses the bandage toss. Unfortunately blocked by the Krugs. Leximity just divides them. And Andrew's caught out. Where's he going to go? Alex is here. And he's just going to go the long way. Interesting combo. That's going to be the ultimate. Alex gets a fantastic ult, but he's going to be sitting in front of Leximity. He's stealing all his move speed, stealing all the stats. He's going to flash, he gets the flash Q. He still has the buff from that, what's it called? Subjugation, right? Yeah, subjugate. And Andrew's going to come out with a sliver of health.
Honestly, crazy plays up here in the top lane.
Yeah. Dario finally finishing his, getting his Manamune. He has 10 stacks left on my Cole. Oh, and that's the combo going on to Andrew. Very closely going for the trade. He's got the Ice Pillar with a fantastic aim. Wow. That is some insane skill shots right there. Really just forcing the positions.
Trying to pick his seeming to work in PP's favor. Looks like bot lane is getting shoved in, although Dixon is here.
Yeah, you can already see those W's chunking the crap out of... Oh, that's the combo onto the Xiver. She's going to pop the heal, but the exhaust is coming down. The slow is really just coming on Dixon, throwing everything he's got. It's going to be the ultimate. Dario's just down, unfortunately. Luke going to get that last minute flash, unfortunate.
Seems Dixon's just everywhere right now.
Yeah. Cougs is here. Josh doesn't have Tivers, but he could have gone for the stun if he wanted to. That's the teleport coming in for Andrew, just trying to do what he can. Botlane's going to be able to respond if they keep going for that engage. That's going to be the command Shockwave. Andrew's going to only get poked out very slightly. Josh comes in with the Tivers, not for the stun, but Alex is here. Doesn't have the ultimate either. But that's the teleport coming in from Leximity. Oh no, is he just gonna... Oh, that's actually a solid flash coming in for that ice pillar. Andrew's still in that back line, seeing if he can one-shot or get one-shotted.
Like Andrew's just out here.
Yeah, is he gonna be able to escape? No, it's not enough. That was very greedy on his part. Dario trying to go for any W possible. Just needs one stack left on his Cull. Gonna get that last minion? Yes. Finally procced his Cull. Let's look at the gold here. Looks even relatively across the board. Leximity having a solid 400 gold lead in the top lane. But besides that, still pretty much the same. Oh, actually, 1,000 gold on Dixon compared to Alex. Can really be struggling with the clears.
Yeah, it seems that Alex is also a level down.
Yeah, Leximity's here. Is he willing to do something? Bot lane having that vision can be able to back out.
He is getting spotted.
But they're staying. How cocky. Wow. Are they going to go for the engage? No, they missed the W.
Pretty good game for Alex in the mid lane. She's pushed up. Oh,
Alex is looking to see what he can do. The Mia ping's in the bot lane. So are you going to greed and stay? Just push out that wave a bit. And Brian's going to be forced to stay as well. Lark and Andrew's going to be pushing in here. Meantime, let's look at chat, see if anything interesting's going on. Got Larkin saying, Dixon looking good, damn what the fuck, Andrew holy shit, I think Lob won the draft, but Sivir, Karma, Ori will scale hard, and Trundle big holy.
Truly.
He's getting able to go for that full stomp. Even though he's ahead, he's able to get... He's gonna go for that exchange, and the Hextech ultimatum's coming out, but that true damage, but the subjugation's coming in. Is the health sap? Oh, that's not enough. Andrew's gonna be able to get that damage off.
Wow, that was an interesting fight. Trundle almost caught it back in the end.
Yeah. Unfortunately, is the jungle control. Alex is here. Is he gonna be able to... Oh, he almost wins the smite fight. Goes for questionable smite. However, he is probably lagging, so it's not the greatest situation. Oh no, that's gonna be an unfortunate pick onto him. How was your day, Arlen?
Pretty good. I haven't really done much today. Went out, got some ice cream.
I heard. Did you get a milkshake as well? Or was it just
I did, yes. It was a pretty good milkshake, to be honest.
What kind was it?
It was a dulce de leche.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites. Besides coffee, it's probably my second favorite. It's gonna be the engage onto Luke here. Chunk him out to like a third of health. But he's still gonna be alive. Josh pushing up, getting the stun off, but Dixon's here. Can't see footwork. Oh, but Dixon just pulls his combo off too cleanly.
It's kind of sad to see Lob here. You can tell they're really trying to make these plays happen, but it's just not working out for them.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the worst situation. Alex going for the engage in the mid lane. Like, Andrew's still able to get the top lane tower. It's very early. The issue is their objective control, right? They need bot to have some winning lane, so that, or like the bot side, right? Mid and bot have some winning lane, so that Alex is gonna be able to safely go for those dragons, or at least prevent Dixon from going for the dragons. But unfortunately, his clears are just too strong right now. Dixon's nearly 2,000 gold above Alex at this point, so it's just gonna be hard to get anything for there.
Trundle recently purchased Trinity Force. Check out these builds. Ori's going for scaling with the Archangels.
It's gonna be the snipe hook onto Luke. The W is coming out for the chunk, but Dario doesn't really have mana to be doing much with the lethality build so far. Going for the W's, but it just doesn't do much against the shielded Karma. Andrew's actually having full control of topside by himself right now. Alex is waiting in the side here, going for the engage. Hopefully he can get the... Oh, misses the bandage toss, unfortunately. Not going to be enough. Josh going for the stun, able to get it, and that's the full combo. But the Hextech Shockwave is going to be... Or the Command Shockwave is going to be able to get the response kill here.
It looks like Dixon's top side looking to try and... Oh,
yeah, Andrew's going for some trades here. Has to flash out, but Amumu's coming in from the side. Has the ultimate as well. He's gonna go for the bandage toss. Actually, a fantastic snipe on his part. Gets the ultimate off. And that's going to be the combo onto Dixon. Is he going to be able? No, he's not going to be enough. They're going to split apart. Is Alex going to be able to land that bandage toss? And he is! Fantastic stuff. Oh, it's not going to be enough, though. He misses. He's out of mana. He can't even use it. And that's just going to be the combo. Unfortunate. And he's just out. Yeah, that's unfortunate. He's going to have to flash out, but Alex is there to meet him. That's going to be the kill onto Alex. Unfortunate.
Damn, it was looking so right for Team Lob.
Yeah, and then the mana ran out on that Amumu. Andrew and Dixon playing around here. Both of them very... Oh! Tries to go for the stun. Hook shot going land and the W. Cedric's here to try to match it. And he's going for a very dangerous path, trying to figure out where he's supposed to go. That's the stun onto... And that's a fantastic kill onto Leximity here. Josh able to get that shutdown. Building up his Darksteel stack some more.
That flash ult stun was very
That's
good.
even more gold onto Josh here. Let's look. Nearly 500 gold from Josh. And has that bounty now. Dario just getting those chunks out with the W. It's not going to really do much until he has that lethality, however.
Do you know when the dragon timer is?
104. You can change it by turning on timers on the little eye thing. Time controls or whatever. You can do it.
So 1 minute until drag. It seems like they probably want to start establishing vision.
Yeah, they're getting that Rift Herald, which will be pretty useful if they can throw it mid, because they'll just basically like secure that top side for them. It's gonna be very dangerous. So if Dixon goes for any of those cocky, push-ups, they'll hopefully be able to punish that. Josh coming for the trade again into Leximity, seeing what they can do. Amumu's here as well, but they're not going to be able to get the sun off. Andrew's going to be pushing out mid, while Dixon's here. Maybe he'll try to cover it, or he's just going to abandon the tower. Let's see. Dixon's going up the clear on the wave.
Backs off, but it looks like he's headed towards the bot
Saber
side.
pops his ultimate, trying to do what he can, but Luke was able to flash out.
They have 4 bot side for PP. It seems like maybe Alex might want to start heading down. This drag is important for them as they are down 2. If PP gets this, they are on soul points.
Oh, Andrew trying to go for his full combo onto... Oh, and that's the one shot onto Alex, unfortunate, in front of the entire team. They're going to try to do what he can, and that's the command shockwave to get enough. Lethality Jinx almost getting a decent amount of damage. That's the knock up onto him. That's the kill with the W on the onto the Jinx. Jinx going to be trying to throw what he can, but he just gets one shot. Dixon comes out with a sliver of health. Lily really being able to pump out that damage while Leximity's in the background. He's going to be able to one-shot Alex. There's going to be a 3-on-1 in the turntables onto Josh, seeing if he has enough to do anything here. Gets the squish, almost gets a chunk. He's going to be here just pushing out that bot side.
This game is looking rough for the side of Lob. They are down 3 drags. They now need to contest every drake. They are up in towers.
This is going to be the soul point if they go for it. Andrew's here for the push. He comes in. He's going to be able to immediately force the flash onto Lily. Get the one shot onto the jungler. The support's here. Oh, but Leximity's able to clutch that dragon at 80 health. And Andrew's going to die. Goes for the command shockwave, but only lands on the Tibbers, unfortunately.
Oh, great stun by...
Yeah. Josh is able to survive with the smallest level of health. Probably the E damage reduction going to be able to save him there. Dario's just trying to throw out what W's he can. Has his first lethality item, the Ghost Blade, finished.
Oh man, this game is not good for my heart.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, it's looking really dangerous, especially since Team Poo Poo has the soul point now. But if you look, Team Lobster owns Bitcoin has, like, 3 fed lanes, basically, right? We got... Jinx is definitely ahead, at least for now. And Annie is definitely not far behind. Although both mid laners are really strong right now. And Andrew, of course, dominating in general right now.
Seems that... I'm not sure, actually. Looks like the Rift Herald's going down in the mid lane. They're looking to crack open this mid tower. Gain
some kind of combo here. Josh Batten just gets the full combo onto Dixon, but Dixon really just shrugs it off. Has that Hex Drinker. It's gonna prevent a lot of magic damage. from Josh.
The subtle, not subtle actually, the BM from Trundle dancing in the middle of the lane.
Yeah, really just showing who's king of the ice right here.
It looks like they're letting Andrew split top though. They're sending people after him now.
Yep, Andrew's here. Gonna miss the W. But Luximity's not gonna push any farther. Dixon's just here grabbing his blue. Finishing his camps. Andrew's here. Is he gonna go for the exchange? No, he's not. He's just gonna get that hook shot out. Mumu's coming in. Lily's gonna push on. He's gonna go for the engage. He's 3 levels under. If he stays any longer, it's gonna be a very dangerous time for him. Lily's here. He's just gonna back out with the Lux thumbs up. Josh is here. Has Tibbers against 3 people and 2 levels up on them. Yeah.
Seems that team PP, their rotations are pretty spot on.
Yeah. Honestly, this has been a high kill game. 15 to 12 in 23 minutes. Gotta look at that top side right there, right? The mid laners, the top laners.
Far off. Anything can still happen in this game.
Yeah. Definitely sided a little bit, like at least in 1K gold going over to team Poo Poo. But still have the potential, comeback potential. They're really gonna have to be preventing that soul from being taken though.
Seems that Dario, I'm checking the gold right now. It seems Dario's almost 1K above the silver.
Josh trying to do what he can, almost gets the one shot onto. Is that gonna be enough? No, it's not. There's 100 health left. Oh, and that's the command shockwave. Literally able to get that response kill, showing them you don't touch my ADC.
Seems Lily might. Oh no, she backs off.
Dixon's gonna try to bully here. The 2 tanks trying to show Dixon who's boss. Still gonna lay it on to Luke. Gonna miss the flash. Is he going for it? They're still here. That's the ultimate. But lethality Jinx throwing everything, and that's the combo that he needed. Andrew's just here one-shotting Alex again, just showing him why he really shouldn't be picking Karma in the circumstance. I'm sure he's getting strong flashbacks into that ARAM. That's the W. Oh, it's a fantastic comment.
That's an insane.
That's the lethality damage coming in with the Miramana.
The skill shot very nicely landed. That damage though.
Lilith's gonna have to building some kind of armor here. She's gonna really want a Azanias in the situation, but she looks like she's going for that Rabadon. Or no, she Void Staff perhaps? I don't know. I don't believe anything builds out of a needlessly large and a blasting wand right now.
No, looks like she did go for the Dark Seal. Currently 6 stacks while Annie has 0.
Yeah, I mean,
back to more mana.
Yeah, Josh has been up and down with those stacks, honestly. Been in and out of a lot of kills here.
Yeah, Dragon is spawning in 13 seconds. Let's see how each team reacts.
Let's get that weeb shit out of here. And going for some standard Electro music. It's gonna be red team starting that dragon. They really don't want Team PP to get that dragon. However, Alex is just sitting in that pit. There's gonna be the teleport coming in. Andrew trying to do what he can onto Lily. Josh has the stun here. Hextech ultimatum forcing Lily into that corner. And Josh is just here for the combo. And meanwhile, in the river, there's gonna be the combo getting Luke here. Dixon's here. And that's just gonna be a stomp in there. Unfortunate. But Josh and Andrew are here to try to recover what they can. Doing what they can, get the...
Oh.
Yeah, he's gonna go golden, but it's not gonna be enough. He's gonna try to... Yeah, no, there's just nothing he can do. That's gonna probably be soul for Team PP here.
This is a very big advantage. The Cloud Drake soul seems like it's very good on Lily.
Yeah, Lily typing
Alex.
in all chat. Nice job sending your useful players on me. Really, playing the verbiage on them, as they say.
Seems she's very confident that her team will win this game.
Andrew's gonna try to salvage what he can in the bot lane, get this turret. And I see blue team pinging Baron with that soul. They're gonna be able to do a lot. Alright, that Cloud Soul is gonna be pretty scary on some of their champions, right? The subjugation on Luximity, as well as the extra move speed for the Sivir is gonna be really scary.
looks like they're starting a Baron.
Yeah, they're gonna try to do what they
in the
can.
bot lane.
Alex is coming in. They have the vision. Is he gonna go for the steal? Oh! That's the steal on the lethality! Oh, and that's the toxic pinging of the Grave Smite! Dario showing why he picked that lethality Jinx. Just the absolute destruction with that ultimate. Fantastic stuff from him. Oh god, he's really just showing I can land my skill shots when I need to, and Andrew's gonna be able to get that inhib tower as well.
That
Oh god.
play actually just brought the gold deficit towards Team Lob.
Yeah, that's gonna be the Baron power play, evening out the gold here. They're gonna still have that Cloud Soul, so Team Lob is really gonna have to worry about that those items and that Cloud Soul, the move speed. Josh is here. They're gonna get the exhaust. They're just gonna throw everything, and yeah, he can't get any recomps for that. However, in the mid lane, they're pushing in pretty hard towards that mid inhib. That's gonna be the ultimate coming in for the Jinx. Is he gonna be? Oh, he just is able to. It's not gonna be enough, unfortunately. Andrew's gonna have to get that flash here. Dar's gonna do what he can with that W. Honestly, like the lethality Jinx, the best kind of thing it plays for is an ARAM style play. We haven't really been seeing that kind of thing yet, but even if they pick it in another game, or God forbid, if Team PP bans out the lethality Jinx, that'd be amazing. There'll be an interesting next game, that's for sure. I don't know. If you were in Team Lobster's position, what would you ban out? Is there anything too scary, too like intimidating that you really don't want? Is the Graves too much? Is the Trundle too much?
I think the Graves is a pretty solid pick from Team PB. He is close to 4k gold above Alex right now.
Yeah, that is true. But that, I'm not sure if that's clear speed or just Alex lagging and not being able to perform optimal clears. Also, just Amumu doesn't have a fantastic clear in general, right? The only thing Amumu can clear well is chickens. Yeah, Andrew having a very sizable gold lead at this point. Nearly 3,000, or a little over 4,000 gold. Or no, a little over 3,000 gold onto Leximity. Gonna be able to one-shot the ADC any second now, if not being able to already. Andrew's here, getting the command shockwave, throwing what they can, but she's going to be able to get that hook shot up at the wall, and they're just not going to be able to follow.
I think this Bork buy from Trundle is pretty interesting.
Yeah, I mean, Bork's just really strong in general right now. I guess it's going to be pretty good for trying to lay into that beefy front line, right? You got the Camille, the Amumu, and the Nautilus.
Looks like
Andrew's going for the trading for Leximity. Both are going to take some incredible damage, but Alex is going to be here trying to recover, and Andrew's going to be able to get out with that hook shot. Josh is here, can get the stun. Unfortunately, Josh has been in a really bad situation where all the squishies have been building a ton of magic resist. Of course, that's great for, fantastic for Andrew and especially Dario in this situation, right?
Yeah.
Gonna be able to get those lethality editors to just really pump out the damage on those W and ultimates.
It's kind of nuts that Andrew was down CS earlier. It looked like he was not far behind, but still behind in this Trundle, but he is currently the highest level champion in the game. Seems he has the most gold in the game as well. Really helping his team out, trying to do something this game.
Yeah, he's really just trying to make an impact, force what he can.
Yeah,
and they've been doing that, right? Like, even though Team PP is the one with the Cloud Soul, who's the one who's in their base right now, right? Who's the one next to their inhib? It's really gonna be them. Alex is just getting thrown onto. He's gonna try to do what he can, get to the last minute ultimate, but it's not gonna be enough. However, Josh's gonna get a return kill. Dario's gonna do what he can with those lethality damage, but like with the ultimate, it's not gonna be enough though.
It did trade 1-for-1.
Yeah, that's a 1-for-1. Both junglers, and honestly, when one's far behind the other, it's perfectly fine, right?
This Jinx is actually doing really good damage, poking them out.
Yeah, Jinx is just gonna try to poke as much as possible. And yeah, even Leximity is only gonna be able to have the tabbies in terms of armor. So Dixon's getting that GA, that's not wanting that extra life as well as some extra armor.
Let's see. Elder is spawning 20 seconds. This is the fight to see.
Yeah. That's 10 seconds here. It's gonna be a pretty inappropriate back, if I'm being honest, on Team Lobster. They're gonna go for a little late. They'll be there in time, but they're giving Team PP the space they need to really reassert their vision and stuff.
It seems Team PP is actually trying to go for a death push here. Oh no, they're...
Yeah, Leximity on the top lane has that teleport. They're gonna force the root onto the Amumu. Amumu's gonna have to flash out. Doesn't have the ultimate. Josh goes in for what he can, has like 2 health, and unfortunately gets a 1-shot, and that's just the slaughter. Unfortunate on his part. Yeah, that's very uncoordinated. No one had the cooldowns. It was just a really terrible situation to be fighting in. They really needed Andrew in the front line there. That's gonna be Elder Dragon just instantly taken by Team PP.
Yeah, it seems like Team PP is now close to 3k gold above.
The pinging the Baron coming up in 5 seconds. However, Leximity's going to be covering the mid lane, and Andrew's going to be in a strange situation here, right? He's going to be in the back line, seeing what he can do. No one's up besides him. Is he going to be sitting there? Is he going to go for the steal? He's going to go for the 1v5. Or is he just going to back? Baron's already taken a half health. He's just sitting there. I guess he's waiting for Baron to be taken, and as they come back, he's going to go for the 1-shot. He's just gonna sit there. Yeah, he's patiently waiting. He was waiting for someone to go for like a safer back, but no one's gonna be showing up. So he's probably just gonna have to leave. Maybe, I don't know, is he AFK or is he just sitting there?
I don't know.
Oh, that's the surrender vote failed. Unfortunate circumstances there. But it's not far behind, right? It's only like a 5k gold lead at this point. It's just the issue with those buffs, right? If Elder Soul wasn't taken, honestly this game would be fine. Yeah. Andrew's finally going to be spotted.
Oh, but he spotted it.
Yeah, he's going to try to do what 1-shot he can. He gets the Hextech ultimatum to dodge the command shockwave. He's going to do what he can. The lethality, oh, it's not going to be enough, and the Elder Dragon execute just kicks in.
That flash was really good flash.
Yeah, Dixon's trying to do what he can. Yeah, and they're just probably going to close in and clamp on the throat. But bot lane here, getting the Winions onto the inhib. Is Leximity going to go to address that, or is just going to continue pushing out top? Okay. See in the mid lane over here.
On the hook onto Dixon.
Yep.
I don't know if Team Lob wants to fight anymore.
Oh god, look at Josh just get 1-shot by that Orianna damage. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Yeah, I don't know. Annie's trying to go for like a raid boss build at this point with the Leandries, but it's not going to be working super well because they just don't have the Leandries. Or he doesn't have the Zanyas as well, so it's not going to be super great for Tibbers.
It seems like this push might be the last push.
They're going for the last. Yeah, they're just going for the last of it. They're going to go for a final engage, get the knock up onto Lily. The hook, first hook. Alex goes in, gets the 2-man ultimate. That's the lethality Jinx coming in. Gets the kill onto Lily. Andrew's going to try to do what he can, but he's getting really low. That's the execute. Darius going to try to do what he can. Lands the W with the GA timing. And that's the Ice Pillar. Trying to do what he can. Luke goes in for the engage.
The hook.
Pops subjugation.
He's doing pretty good damage.
Yeah, but they're getting too much move speed. It's just going to be too much. They're going to get the auto to the Nexus.
It looks like
Dixon's still alive. Is Dario going to land that W? No, unfortunately not. Dixon can get the stun here, and that's just going to be the shutdown onto Josh. That's the exposed inhib with, or exposed Nexus with less than a third of the health, as well as a very speedy Karma.
Team Lob is in it for the moment, but who knows how long they can defend this one. Maybe some saucy plays might turn the tide of battle, but
yeah, I don't know. There's not much they can do here, right? The gold lead is pretty high at this point. However, we're kind of heading to the end of items now. But unfortunately, the Cloud Soul's just been doing so much work for Team PP here. They're really going to need objective control and Team Lob if they're really going to want this in the future games.
Let's see. The towers are not bad on the side of Team Lob.
Yeah, they just have to be defending that mid lane, unfortunately. But they're going to also have to be sweeping because they have 2 teleports on the side of Team PP.
Yeah, Trundle can easily backdoor your base.
Right, just that insane attack speed as well as AD. They're trying to do what they can, making sure to sweep for them hidden wards. Luckily, they don't actually have any in this situation, but it sure as hell is making Team Lob paranoid.
The next objectives coming up, Drag and Baron, are still far away. Gives Team Lob a chance to farm up and try and lessen this gold deficit.
Yeah, they're just trying to get what they can, scavenge for scraps. They're going to be pushing out the top lane, just looking to crack down that tower in the inhib after. Got Elder in a minute and a half and Baron in 2, so don't want to repeat circumstances like last time with that horrific team fight. Want to try to have all those cooldowns up and stuff.
Yeah, I think the main targets this fight are definitely the Orianna, and I'm not sure if the Trundle or Sivir, which one's a higher pick for Team Lob.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think the Sivir was too scary this game. He's trying to do what he can, but he's gonna get that scaling, which is nice.
Yeah, he does have 100% crit, almost full build.
Yeah. Did hit that 35-minute mark, the dreaded Sivir time.
Close to 300 CS.
Yeah.
Dario's CS is definitely not bad this game.
Yeah, especially for lethality Jinx with no attack speed. Like, it's pretty hard to CS like that. The Dota skills coming in.
Oh, it looks like they might try and grab a pick onto... Oh no, looks like Sean got away this time. That Bork pillar came in handy. Sucked all the life movement speed from Andrew.
Yeah, they're just gonna go onto that Elder, and Team Lob can't really cover it at all. It's probably gonna be the game if they continue to get it. Oh, Jinx trying to go for that last minute ultimate, healthing almost the entire team there, but it's not gonna be enough. They actually get the body block in this situation.
I'm thinking Lob might have to contest this Baron, otherwise they'll just they'll just lose the game on the next push.
Well, they're gonna have to do what they can. Andrew's gonna have to try to get this pick here, see what they can, but Trundle has the move speed, the Hextech ultimatum coming in, but the subjugate's coming in response. It's gonna be a ton of move speed on both sides, the attack and the health on both. True damage coming in. Both of them trying to do what they can, and that's the kill on Andrew. Stuck with the ice pillar as he backs between two pieces of terrain.
I've got to say, Andrew's Camille is very clean.
Yeah, Dario going for that loose ultimate, seeing what he can do, but the cooldown's already halfway done, honestly. It's really, really strong right now. This is a very precarious situation for Team PP. They're trying to do what they can. They have the ultimates. They have what they need. They're going to have to back off. Josh procs the Predator. Andrew's following up, looking for something here. They have the vision, and they're going to go on to the Baron.
Yeah,
honestly, this is probably the macro they've been needing.
This is this will be a huge turn for them.
Yeah, Team PP has to back off, and that's going to be the Baron for Lob. What a fantastic turn of events.
Let's see what Team Lob can do with this Baron buff.
Yeah, full build onto that Camille, as well as the full build onto that lethality Jinx. It's gonna be closing in, right? That gold lead's not gonna matter much anymore. It's really just that cloud soul.
It seems Alex has definitely started building more items now. He seems like a big presence in the game.
Yeah. The Elder Dragon buff has expired. Oh no, it hasn't. It's just only on a couple people right now.
Yeah, that Elder Dragon is definitely scary. I don't know if Team Cobb wants to take a fight while that's still up.
Lob, not Cobb.
Especially on the Lob, yeah. Especially on that Orianna. One shockwave with her W, and that's easily a kill onto one of the squishies on
yeah.
Team Lob.
Proximity's pushing in the top lane, but Andrew's here in the bot lane pushing it out as well. They're gonna go address that in the mid, and
seems like Andrew's looking to catch people out.
This is a deadly desert over here. Really not much to take, but everywhere to be, you know? Just looking to see what they can do. Nothing, no objectives looking. Andrew's gonna be here for the 1v5, or 1v4. gonna get caught out. Has the hook shot. They're gonna get the exhaust. Missed man shockwave, unfortunate, and Andrew's able to get out with the hook shot.
Seems the exhaust was not enough. Oh,
Yeah.
they might catch.
They will get the knock up
Sean
onto
Alex.
Leximity, but the Ice Pillar is fantastic positioning. Amumu is here to try to get the engage with the collapse, and Andrew's coming in for the throw
Andrew's
seeking. Gonna see another 1v1 here. Gets the Hextech ultimatum. He's gonna try to back out, do what he can, but he has so much true damage. It's not enough, and misses the W, unfortunately. That's gonna be the mid lane push. They're gonna have to go for this with those immediate back. There's teleport coming in.
Oh, it looks like
The jump.
oh, it gets the hook off into Alex.
The Elder buff is gone now, so it's a fantastic team fight. Here's what they're looking for. They're going for the fight. Oh, that's the
the
fantastic
flash.
shockwave, almost killing Josh there. Andrew's gonna look for what he
ult on
can.
Reeves almost
If
got
Dario
Josh.
gets the angle here, oh, it's not. He doesn't have a cooldown for it yet. Wow, these are some really close team fights, and no matter who it is, they probably end the game on this.
Yeah.
They also have
The
this
next
far
team
ward now
fight-
for Leximity and Lilimoto to teleport onto and try to get those backdoors. However, the inhibs are up, so they're going to give it a lot more time to try to get it. Elder up in 2 minutes.
Only TP on the board is the Trundle Sean. Silver's got both sums. Looks like most flashes on team PP are up. Most flashes on team Lob, sorry, are
Team
up.
Lob, yeah.
The flash did come from Luke during that last fight. He tried to flash hook, but sadly missed. It seemed like it was a good fight for Team Lob, but Team PP was just too fast. They couldn't catch anyone.
Yeah, I could see that. I mean, it's so hard with that Cloud Soul, right? They just have so
Yeah.
much move speed, they can't really get out anywhere.
The Karma is definitely a problem.
Yeah, and they even have the Silver Ultimate if they need any more.
It looks
Dario's
like the
gonna, yeah,
five-man
sitting
top.
there, has that lethality, chunking out even the beefiest of Trundle. Predator's popped, Josh looking for an opportunity here. Going for the engage. Amumu's here on the side, trying to poke what he can. That's gonna be the engage from it, that's gonna be the ultimate coming in. To knock up onto the... Oh, and that's the lethality Jinx coming in on the Leximity. Absolutely fantastic ultimate there.
Same pick onto the
Yeah.
Trundle.
Andrew's looking
It
for
looks
the
like
angle
Andrew's
here,
looking
catches
for
them
more,
out, or
yeah.
is he caught out with them? They come in for the engage. Josh is here. The command shockwave misses again. Alex coming in for the engage as both tanks come and slap, try to get the revenge that they have always wanted on Dixon. Andrew's in the back line trying to do what he can, gets the Hextech ultimatum, but Lily goes golden. They're gonna get the
Missed the
engage.
flash.
Oh, and that's the kill onto Camille. Josh trying to do what they can, but Dixon's here stuck. That's a fantastic ult from the Amumu. It's not gonna be enough. Dario's gonna try to do what he can. Has lethality. Oh, but he staggers the blast cone just enough, but it's not gonna be enough. He just tries to do what he can, but there's too much armor on Dixon. But and that's Elder Dragon, probably for team PP.
Yeah, Baron is definitely not far behind with a minute left. This Elder buff is not looking good for Team Lob, to be honest. What is that, 3 or 2 Elder buffs now for Team PP?
Yeah, this is their third Elder buff. Have been sold this entire time, but they haven't been really able to capitalize on that lead because Team Lobster's just been able to get what they need with that pushes. Unfortunately, it's just Josh and Luke, the two lone wolves, looking to see what they can do. Still has that Dark Seal, really looking for an opportunity.
It seems that the longer that Team PP stalls this game out, the the higher
Yeah.
Team Lob
Josh
scales.
almost got executed there. Coog's going in with Righteous Glory, looking to see what he can do. Goes for the bandage toss, but it's not going to be enough. They're really just laying the damage into Team Lob. If they take any more, the Elder Dragon Execute's really going to come into effect. Coog's just sitting there trying to do what he can. Goes for the engage, gets the 3-man ultimate. Andrew coming in from the side here, tries to go for the one-shot. That's the lethality ultimate there. Amumu's trying to jump in, but the execute goes on to T degree. That's the execute onto Andrew. Oh no, it's gonna look. Oh god, it's unfortunate.
Yeah, this is looking like.
Yeah, and that's the Elder. Yeah, that's the Elder Buff just kicking in. And that's gonna be the old. Yeah, that's just gonna be the game. Team PP wins game 1.
Who do you think was one of the biggest threats on Team PP?
Team PP. Honestly, that Graves put in a decent amount of work. As well as that Trundle, very strong on their parts. Lily also had that fantastic damage output. You can see she was top damage there. All right. Well, thank you for the guest cast, Arlen. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you, thank you.
And as we get into game 2, we're going to have another caster coming in.
Spicy. Alright, well, with that as my cue, I will take my leave. Good luck on casting games 2 and 3.
Yep, thanks for coming.
Yep.
Yo, what is good?
Hello! We have our secondary, or not secondary, but our
Secondary.
tertiary
Second
caster.
tier.
Tertiary caster, I should say.
C-tier caster.
T-tier
What is
caster.
It's dude, that was a great game, by the way.
Yeah, that was a
we talk about that for a
fantastic
bit.
game.
Holy shit.
That was action-packed as fuck. Honestly, that was some amazing
nuts.
play on their part.
47 minutes, like
47
damn.
minutes.
Alright.
We had some clutch steals. We had some clutch fights there.
okay,
Some fantastic 1v1s.
I feel
honestly.
like if Dixon hadn't popped off so hard early, like Lob could have won pretty easily because Dario was doing great damage, but the lethality build just falls off.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean that's the whole point.
If he was ahead a couple more kills,
yeah,
exactly. If he was ahead a couple more kills, like in the mid game, bro, that was it. That was it. He could have taken over, but I don't know, man. Yeah, Dixon like put the whole team on his back that game. It was crazy. It was actually nuts. Yeah, Dixon was nasty on the Graves. And also, I was wondering about that because Dixon, I don't know. Dixon usually either plays assassins or hard CC champs.
Make sure you're getting on league, by the way, so you can spectate.
Oh, true. Yeah, I'm on league. Dixon either plays hard CC champs or like assassins, pure assassins, and Graves doesn't offer either of those, and yet he's popping off hard. I don't know if the champ's OP or he's just actually insane on Graves, but yeah, he's nasty. And yeah, dude, I don't know. Lethality. I wonder if Dario had enough gold to sell at the end.
Yeah, I mean, he probably could have if he wanted to, but he wanted the dream, and it worked out, right? He got that fantastic Baron steal. He got some insane chunks, some insane picks on that that lethality jinx. And they banned out the Kaisa last game, and if they ban out the jinx instead, I could see the lethality Kaisa coming in and Dario just ranting out terror, just the mirror mono lethality.
Yeah,
all the champions.
You know, I'm wondering how long it's going to take them to figure out they can just build like one armor item per champion.
I mean,
and
Dixon
Dario
figured it out pretty quick,
Dario's
right?
like, yeah, Dixon figured it out quick. Did you see that one fight where he ran Dario down in like the blue jungle?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
he did no damage. Like if that was like 3-4 items crit jinx, like Dixon would have been at least half HP. You know?
Yeah. Well, it's unfortunate, but
yeah. But like if that was earlier before Dixon had that armor, dude, it could have been nasty. So,
could have been nasty.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Dude, I'm excited though. This is
give me your
fun.
prediction.
This is fun.
PP.
My prediction. Okay. Here's my real take.
Yeah.
Here's my real take.
Sure.
Andrew needs to adapt. If Andrew adapts his playstyle to play more around the team, I think it could still be like 2-1 Lob, but I don't know. Andrew just didn't do enough that game. Like Andrew is such a hard job. I feel like it's just gonna be 2-0. Honestly, Andrew has to like 1v9 kind of, but like also play with the team. I don't know. He's got like one half down, but like the other half is just not there.
Yeah. So okay, do you give me the numbers? What are the numbers? Where is this going?
I don't know, dude. I feel like this is gonna be cleaner than the last game, and PP just cleans house.
Do you think it's gonna be a 2-0 on Team PP?
Yeah,
we're gonna have our first 2-0. We had series for the last two series.
I know. Yeah. Okay. Here's my reasoning.
Your throw potential is ginormous in segmentation fill, but you still clutch it out in the end.
I don't know. Maybe Andrew. God damn it. I mean, maybe. Okay. Maybe Andrew plays more controlled this game, plays around the team, draws pressure like more objectively, and takes the game. But I feel like the rest of the team just doesn't know how to abuse Andrew's pressure. Like even when he's drawing Dixon top every time, they killed Andrew that one time, or he trades 1-for-1, or he has to back off or something, and they don't get anything on the other side of the map. And if that keeps happening, like it's PP2-0. You know what I mean? Like if Andrew's nullified and the rest of the team isn't doing anything, you know, you're like, what are you gonna do? Andrew can only make so many solo plays. And or actually, I mean, Lob's other win condition is just someone steps up. You know, like if Dario and Luke have a pop-off game, that could be huge too. If Alex has like high impact jungle, like obviously his rank is really outclassed, but like if he plays way above his level and like has a great jungle game, that could be huge. Like honestly, if that happens alone, that's probably enough to push in Lob's favor. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like it's a big ask for a lot of the players to like sort of change it. Like either Andrew changes play style, or for one of the other players to like play way above their level. So it's probably PP2-0, but we'll see.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, and we're getting into champ select here.
Let's go, dude. Let's go. Well, I'm curious, actually, Connor, because I missed the first game. Thank you, Windows. Listen, or the first draft. What did they ban instead of Annie?
I think it was solely on we had. Yeah, so hold on, I'm trying to think here. They banned out the Hecarim, they also banned out the Zyra, and they banned out another one of, I believe, Dixon's champions. They banned out another Dixon champion. I'm trying to remember which one it is. I'm not sure.
Huh. No. What did they ban? What did PP ban versus Lob?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Wait, but the no. I'm saying.
Dixon, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Yeah. PP banned on Lob.
Because they left open the Annie.
Yes, they left open the Annie. They banned out, I believe, the Jax, and I think they banned out an Ornn too.
They banned Jax and Ornn?
No. Hold on.
That's crazy.
No. Team Lob banned Ornn. Trying to remember.
I don't know. We'll check the VOD.
Yeah, we'll check the VOD, I guess.
We'll check the VOD. It just seems crazy to me that they would ban Ornn versus
Yeah, sorry. It was Zyra, Jax, Kha'Zix. Those were the bans.
Zyra, Jax.
Thank you, Nazin Forno.
They banned. Wait. No, Hex, Zyra, Ornn. Okay. I don't know. It's so strange, yeah. I mean, at least they banned Annie this time, so that's good. They banned the Camille also, like you can't. Yeah, okay, yeah, they did Camille, Annie, Vigor. Yeah, I think that's what we did against them. I think that makes the most sense. At least, I don't know.
Yeah, the Trundle pick for Leximity. Honestly, I'd probably have banned that myself.
It was huge. It was huge. Yeah.
He had some insane ice pillars. I could see like his proficiency is actually insane on Trundle.
Oh, true. Alex is going with the Cho'Gath, dude. The Mumu hasn't been working out. Dude, honestly, I like that adaptation because the Cho'Gath gets the munch. He's thick. He does damage early.
Yeah, and you can also
he just feels like he offers more utility.
Yeah, I think the more important thing is Alex has been seriously struggling with objective control, right? I don't think that's solely his fault, right? It's like bot lane power as well as mid lane just push, but like he's been having some serious issues with objective control, and that's gonna secure a lot of stuff. He just has 1,000 health execute, right?
Okay, I'm really confused why they picked the Aphelios. Not gonna lie. Like no flame, but like what is Upto as one of their weak links, right? So why would you put him on like hyper carry champ unless they're gonna pick?
We try not to grade people by weak links or strong links here.
All right. But listen, he hasn't been the pick they've been playing around,
yes,
right? They've
they
been playing
definitely
around top side,
he definitely hasn't been the centered around the comp, right?
It's true. They're not he's not the center, and I mean unless they pick.
He's not the Vortex either, honestly.
Oh, they picked
That's the Morgana. Solid pick into Blitzcrank. Trying to protect that 200 years, make sure the experience is still there.
Blitz counter. Morgana is not very good into Caitlyn though. I will say Morgana can get pretty easily poked out by Caitlyn.
Yes, I completely agree.
So we'll see.
And it definitely relies on Sidric being able to land those black shields properly, right?
So how do they protect this Aphelios? Because I mean he's gonna be primo target, I guess. I mean, you have the Morgana shield, so yeah, I guess.
You had the Morgana shields. You had the lockdown from that.
I guess my big confusion is the Sivir worked so well last game.
Sivir worked
Like,
fantastic.
What is
last
up,
game.
though? He was huge on Sivir.
It wasn't
Why do you
like
take it
the
away?
most insane impact, but it definitely gave him some reliable scaling
I
that
feel
helped
like
him
it
with
was.
the wave
I
clear.
feel it was pretty big because like you need the Jinx to pop off, right? You can't gank bottom when it's Sivir Karma, so why don't you just run it back? I don't know. Like Sivir Karma would be great
True.
here too. You just slow the Cho'Gath. Like Sivir's ramping up. Sivir's good into Caitlyn. Like I don't know.
What do I have a
I don't
feeling
know,
you
man.
like
It's
Sivir a
weird.
lot?
It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. You know, dude, I'm revealing all our draft strategies. We're just
Yeah.
gonna destroy it next. But like,
Of course.
yeah.
The Caitlyn pick. Now, I know.
This
I
isn't
know
like that
Daria's
Caitlyn,
been
is it?
very reluctant that he wasn't able to pick Kai'Sa this game, but he's been playing a lot of Muramana lethality champions.
Oh no!
Do
no,
you
no.
think we're getting a lethality Caitlyn? I'm gonna ask you once right now.
No, for my sanity, no. But like, actually, no. I'm gonna say 100% no.
Yeah, I will also agree with that.
He's gonna book crit. He's gonna book
I
crit.
think
Lethality
he
Caitlyn is
wants
just too bad.
he wants to play a traditional game right now. Arlen's
Yeah.
requesting that you don't talk about
Tell
any,
him about the
any saucy
Alexa.
bot lane. Yeah. That shit is honestly busted. Let's see here. Josh pricking out the Rise. They banned the Annie Vigar, so he finally has to play one of his actual other champions.
Yeah, his Rise ain't bad though.
His Rise was honestly solid in those past series. And Andrew's trying to figure out what to pick into that
Aatrox
Trundle.
here?
I'm not sure what goes well into Trundle here.
Aatrox is bad into Morg. but
Tryndamere, wow.
Tryndamere,
That is an interesting choice. Let's see here. Oh my god.
No way, we're gonna have
Oh my
Tryndamere
god.
Teemo top. Guys,
No.
this is fives. Are you
No,
kidding me?
no. I guarantee you that Teemo would be.
Teemo?
That
Oh
Teemo's
no.
going jungle. That's a jungle Teemo.
No! Oh,
Oh, no, that's the Yone.
wow. Lily wins one game, back to the Yone. Alright, here we go. Here we go.
I'm not gonna lie, I have not seen great history on Yone in general. Not specifically Lily's Yone, because she did fine in that first game, if I remember correctly. It's literally just, oh sweet Jesus, I play with like a hyper toxic 0-25 Yone.
Right. It goes to the 0 and 10 Yone power spike. Oh
Yes,
no.
it's true.
Alright, well. Okay, so. Alright, let's start with the draft. I mean.
Why do I have
Are
a
you
feeling you
kidding me?
don't have a great impression on PP's side?
It's just like. I don't know. They won game 1. Maybe everyone wants a game 3, you know? For the fans.
Oh my god, he's so toxic. What the hell? Oh, by the way, we have
okay. The scaling is huge on the side of
PP.
of what's its face.
PP?
No, Lob,
Lob.
because they got the Trend, they got the Rise, they got the Caitlyn, they got
course,
Cho'Gath.
of course.
They all scale. Right. And you
Lily
also
says
have
0
pick.
and 10 incoming wink in the,
You
the
also
chat.
have pick, so like with Blitzcrank, so you don't even have to do much. You can just sit on the objective and just wait, and then you pick somebody.
It's true. It's true.
And then on the other side, you don't have a team fight. You have like 2 assassins, no peel for the Aphelios other than 1 Morgana shield.
Got the Trundle as a front line in general.
I guess the Trundle's good into Cho'Gath. That's the good news.
Trundle is fantastic in Cho'Gath. He can save from a lot of defenses off that way. And Aphelios. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, who's splitting?
I agree with you. You're putting a lot of dependency into Ryan, right? You're expecting him to pop off with a lot of consistency, and for that to happen, you're gonna need that bot lane to be fine.
Yeah, unless you have the green gun, you're outranged versus Kate. Morg's outranged versus Kate. You do counter the blitz, but it's not like a kill threat counter, you know? It's like a poke him out for 30-40% of his health kind of counter. And like Yone versus Rise, I don't know. Maybe Lily pops off. If Lily pops off hard, then that could be really good, but maybe not. Echo, jungle could be big. It's really hard. It's really hard to see how it wins. Unless Lily and Godly pop off.
It's true. No offense, but are you colorblind or are you actually colorblind?
Huh?
Because the Aphelios' Calibrum, the rifle one, is blue.
What? It's not green?
Yeah, I was like, do you have green-blue
Wait a second.
colorblindness?
No way,
that could
dude.
be a thing.
What? Wait a second. Am I actually a colorblind? Aphelios guns. No way, dude.
Calibrum is most definitely blue.
Oh my god, no way, man. I can't even see it. Oh, it's pretty blue, yeah. But it's like blue-green. all right, it's more green than the flamethrower.
Yes.
So,
it's definitely more of like a teal, perhaps. Okay, we have 1 minute coming into this game. Let's see here. Let's look at some lane expectations here, right? We got the Trundle into Tryndamere. I can see it being just like last game. Some fantastic solo kills here. The 1v1s.
It's super dangerous.
Right?
Like,
highly
Dixon's
volatile.
gonna want to hard camp that. If Tryndamere gets a few kills, like the game is gonna fall apart.
Yeah, and Cho'Gath is gonna really want to be staying in his jungle, trying to hyper farm up, get that level 6, and start ulting stuff.
Oh man, yeah. My only thought like this is like this is draft diff.
Draft diff?
Like if Lob loses on this draft, I don't know. It's not gonna look good, but I feel like they will. I feel like they will.
Lose on this draft? Like you mean next game if they have a terrible draft?
No, well, no. If they lose with this draft difference, I think it's gonna be really hard for them to like find wins. But
oh, because you think the draft
honestly,
is
I'll
so
give you
much
like
better?
80-20 odds that like Lob takes this game. Honestly, I
Really?
think it's just I
Huh.
don't know. The last game went what 40 something minutes.
40, yeah, like 46-ish, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, we're seeing long games. I think we saw a lot of long games last week.
We
too.
saw a lot of long games,
remember-
fantastically long games.
We haven't seen any super short games actually.
Yeah, because you keep picking really
you- yeah.
you keep picking hyper defensive bot lanes that take forever to
Wow,
scale.
whoa! Let's not be so accusatory here. But yeah, you're completely correct. We've seen a lot of long games here, and look, this will probably go long again.
That's
It's gonna
the
be really
arcade
hard for them
Caitlyn.
to play in the late
Honestly,
game.
I'm
I
a
don't
big
know.
fan of that load screen. Or
The cleanse. Let's see. What are they cleansing? Morgue, I guess. Yeah. Okay.
yeah, more
I don't know.
Qs.
I guess it's okay. Yeah.
I think you can cleanse the Trundle subjugate. I might be wrong, but I doubt he's subjugating.
I don't know. I actually have no idea. That would be interesting. If that's true, that would be big. It's gonna be really hard for Felios. Felios needs a lot. Yeah. Although I don't know. Maybe if they burn everything out of Felios, Yone pops off. So
It's going to be the question. He does have the Nightbringer skin, which is by far the superior one. Oh, he only has level 4 mastery, not super proficient. Hopefully he'll be able to show that, like, he just hasn't been playing it much, and not that he's very new to it,
Yeah,
So yeah, and we're getting into game. Has that?
Are you in? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, we're in.
Yeah, we got that awkward 0-0 screen. Okay, and we're loading in.
Yeah.
It's gonna ping the Caitlyn cleanse on Dixon. It's getting very angry,
It's a big
or
one.
just like wondering what's happening there. Let's see here, any interesting item buys? Nothing much, as far as I can tell. Okay. Oh, I should probably. Did you? I don't think you were spectating, but like on the lower left, you click that I button. You can turn on objective timers, and you can also have the scoreboard permanently up if you want.
Oh, fantastic.
Okay, and also you hold tab to raise the scoreboard, and then you can
Right.
press X to switch between items and gold. That's
That's sick.
just some quick tips.
Okay. Awesome. All right, let's get it.
Actually, I think you're kind of right. Calibrum is green in the logo, the simplified version on
It's
Ryan's
weird.
screen.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's going to be
It's on an in between. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah, it does look more green than this.
It looks like a turquoise of some kind. Definitely not a pure green, but I don't know. Maybe we're all colorblind.
Alright, I think. Yeah, we really need to see this Morgana pick pop off.
That Morgana pick
gonna
doesn't.
see
They got the far ward, which revealed that blue buff. Gonna ward him off, pun intended. Go to that red buff instead.
Yeah. We'll see a bot lane plays this. They're not gonna fake the leash.
Well, I mean, they can't. They have the
They're not
vision
gonna fake
for
the
it.
leash.
Right?
Oh, true. Yeah.
Didn't really matter.
Blue ward. Yeah. They also didn't pull the wave. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like, didn't do either way. They also Morgana. They could have cheesed with Morgana. It's pretty strong, but.
I mean, yeah. I mean, cheesing's a little bit dangerous into a Blitzcrank, right?
Versus Blitzcrank. True.
But Blitzcrank level 1 is not fantastic. You can get some, like, minor chunk damage.
Yeah. I think players to watch this game probably Andrew on the trend if he gets super far ahead.
There's
it's
already
gonna
some
be
trades
disgusting.
going into the top side, really just going for those melee attacks. Two big beefy boys just brawling it out. The mid
Yeah,
lane, they got
Trent's not
Lily
gonna
Moto
be
going for the trade onto
Take her-
Josh,
Oh boy.
getting him nearly half health.
Okay, that was really good actually. That was huge. Yeah. Top
Top side, we got the gank from Dixon onto Andrew, but it's not going to be enough. see if he goes for the repeat gank going around. No. Oh. Andrew's still going in. This is going to be a dangerous fight for him. Oh, no.
By Andrew.
Yeah. Is he out? That's the flash.
He's
and the
out.
ghost burned.
Flash Ghost, he's out.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Dixon's coming in onto
It's just
Alex
gonna be a
here.
nice
He
freeze
revealed his
proximity.
spot, yeah, and he's just gonna. Alex is gonna back off, not go for the smite. He has the smite.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Gets the blue
Dixon-
buff.
The collapse.
Andrew's here.
Dixon's getting
Yeah.
collapsed on.
Yeah, and that's first blood onto Alex.
Okay. That's a great start. That's a great start.
Lily's
for Alex.
going in for the trade. Gets the flash. That's enough for the kill, I think, with the when it recalls.
Yeah, looks like
Yep.
it.
Damn.
Huh.
Lily's showing off her Yone prowess. Honestly surprised she was able to get that response kill.
This is really big for Lily.
Yeah.
Although also really big for Alex. We haven't seen a huge game from Alex since like
Yeah.
that game 2 he played last week. Like if Alex can get early or
Oh,
ahead
Josh
early like
is
this
getting the
versus-
last auto.
Oh,
And he gets the
Josh!
kill onto Lilimoto. Wow. Kill
Okay.
full game. 3 kills in 3 minutes.
He's kind of sick. That was kind of sick. Okay. All right. I mean, I was just gonna say how huge that is for Lily, but well, okay. Anyway, it's really big for Alex that he has the kill. His clears will be a lot faster and a lot healthier. And it's gonna be really hard for Josh to punish. He's on 11 CS right now. Alex is on 24. Although Josh gets a
It's gonna
kill
be the
here.
gank with Dixon onto the bot lane. Gonna see what they can do.
Yeah.
Alex wasn't able to get that binding, but he's going in from the and Daria's able to use that fancy footwork. Almost gets the kill with the Q on the snipe.
Where was the joke?
He was probably just assuming it wouldn't go that
Oh,
far.
man,
Daria
that's rough,
knew his
that's rough,
ranges.
yeah.
Daria absolutely showing that Caitlyn prowess.
Yeah, the Caitlyn versus Morg matchup, man. You missed that binding. There's no reason why Caitlyn can't just walk all over your face. This is rough. I think in an ironic turn of events, I think it's really gonna be Lily who has to like put the team on the back in this
Why is
early
it ironic?
Yone? Listen, I shouldn't have to explain myself, alright? This champion is degenerate. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like it's all on the Yone. If Yone gets like 4 or 5 kills, that would be crazy. If Yone goes 0-10 or 1-10, then yeah, game over.
Cool. Alright. So looking in, kind of settling down that craziness a bit. However, we got a pretty definable lead now for Team Cobb. Or Lob. Holy crap, I'm just saying Cobb now because of my let's see here.
Yeah.
Some more trades going into the top lane. Not much else going on. How was your day, Larkin?
I mean, I moved in today. I was
Yeah,
on the
I
road
heard.
for like 4 hours, 5 hours, and then yeah.
Did
I
you
don't know. It's been a long day, dude.
Who'd
It's
you
nice
drive
to
in with?
relax. Just my mom. Yeah, she helped me move in.
Any crazy furniture buys and stuff that was in the backseat or?
Nothing really. The apartment we moved into was furnished. which is
Yeah,
nice.
I knew.
But,
Moving on.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Dixon looking for
Anyway.
some kind of
Yeah,
push
Dixon
onto
looks great over
Andrew.
here. That's good.
Getting the
what a
bait,
nice-
and
nice
that's
bait.
enough.
Dude,
Oh,
okay.
if he
Listen,
timed that
he's
W
honestly
a
playing
little
really
bit
well.
earlier,
Like,
yeah.
it's so like
Oh,
also
Andrew's
playing
going for
insane,
such the disrespectful charge. Going in for the 2v1. Is he gonna have the flash? He doesn't have it. He gets the auto. It's gonna get enough. Has the? He's going for the slow.
Oh, he's got the ult now. He's got the ult.
Oh my god! And he's gonna.
the game is actually
Oh
over.
my god! Doesn't even
Oh
have to
my
burn
God.
it. Andrew just
Dude.
showing the Tryndamere. Wow.
Okay. Wow. Okay. So now we have ban Tryndamere too.
Gotta ban
Yeah.
Tryndamere too. Lily going for
KP.
the exchange onto the Rise. Rise is really not strong right now. Able to get the solid trade with like a third of his health left, and Lily still having that ultimate. Going for the ultimate, gets the stun and the knockup, gets a full trade, and Lily's able to survive with the smallest sliver of
Lily!
health. Wow.
Lily putting the team on her back.
Holy crap, that Yone.
Isn't enough. Probably not. But
Oh,
damn,
and
that was
15
nice.
or 15 and no, this Yone is not looking to
Yeah.
be the latter. Wait a minute.
I guess I mean, I don't know. Lily's playing so well, but the rest of the team, I mean, it's just gonna be so hard.
Are you
don't
saying
know.
the rest of the team isn't playing so well, or?
I'm not sure if they're not playing so well or if just Lob's just playing really well. I think Andrew's playing these ganks insanely well.
Yeah, I mean,
Alex is having a great game. He got dragged for free. He had the turnaround and invade.
Dario's able to keep control of the bot lane.
Yeah, Dario did that really nice kill on Morgana. I don't know. Yeah, it's hard. Oh.
Yep. Oh, that's the Dark Binding onto Dario, and Luke selflessly body blocking every single skill shot possible. Honestly, if I had to think, maybe Andrew like probably planning around the Trundle because he saw the proficiency or like, you know, the mastery and thought like, oh, he must be a Trundle main. Deliberately let them pick the Trundle and then pick the counter into it. You know, that could have been a specific choice that they did.
Yeah.
And if so, honestly, props to them, right? They deserve this destroying lane, right? Where Dixon and Leximity can try to come in and just really crush them. Let's look at Twitch chat. We got Ardit saying, let's go Lob, and Arlen begging me to unban the word game due to certain chatters. Certain, you know, things. Alright, honestly, I am willing to...
Unban game. Unleash the hounds. Alright, gank coming in. Kind of. It's hard to gank this. Oh, he gets it. He gets us. No, he doesn't even. Morgana binds. Maybe they get Blitzcrank here? Yeah, they get Blitz. Oh, no. Okay.
Oh, that's the kill Dario gets. Oh, and no, the ultimate comes out with the very last second.
Oh, alright.
Fantastic plays from
Alright, that was well played.
Dixon.
That was well played. Yeah.
Great
chaining of the CC, by the way. Morgana binds, the Aphelios root, the Echo flash for the stun. Yeah,
oh, yes. I apologize. I do have the images flipped between Team Stinky and Lob. By the way, I kind of just assumed you'd be the color caster in this situation. So like you do the analysis.
I just came in here to roll some faces.
Look, yeah, you got the shoutcaster, which is like the guy who does play-by-play, and then the analysis color caster.
You do everything. All right.
I do everything.
I just shit talk. All right.
Sounds like a bot lane, huh?
Oh my god. Anyway, okay. Real talk though, they got the Rift Herald onto Andrew. Like the tower's gonna fall. Here comes the Alex
looking for the gank.
Okay. I mean, he's not gonna get much
here.
Oh,
but he gets the ice pillar. Yeah, somebody's trying to do what he can.
Yeah, it's hard to get Country Wrath, but he doesn't need to. Like, he's gotten to... Like, remember you were talking about objective control before?
Yeah.
He's gotten the only drag, the only Rift Herald in this game.
Yes, that's a strong turn of events compared to...
Versus Dixon has attempted multiple ganks, and they just haven't worked out. He got that one kill on Blitzcrank barely. It took a ton of time, and a ton of resources they had the back. Yeah, I don't know. It's actually looking like reverse jungle diff from last game.
Reverse jungle diff. That is such a strange.
Like you heard it here first, but like reverse Dixon played out his mind last game. Alex is actually out jungling Dixon right now.
Hey, little lady, would you like to go do the dirty and do a reverse jungle diff? That's the charge getting 3 plates from that Rift Herald.
Yeah, Andrew got a kill's worth of gold off of that charge. Which is crazy. Alex just passively, but in effect, passively ganked Trundle and got Andrew a kill's worth of gold.
Wait, how much gold does it kill?
He got 325 kills.
I think he got more. I think he got more.
Did he get more? I'm pretty sure
I think he got 3 plates there. He got 2 plates on the charge and then another plate on the stomp.
Well, I don't know if you caught that one, but they killed Blitz down here. Oh, and
I was watching topside. Yeah, Andrew was able to get the very disrespectful push there. Alex going in for the 1v1, has the ultimate, seeing if he can get that execute before Echo's able to pop it. Oh, gets the charge, fantastic positioning into the Dario, and able to get the one-shot.
Wow. Okay.
Actually, fantastic positioning on his part.
That was huge. That was actually, if they needed something to get back into the game, it was that. Alright, Dixon's playing really well.
Yeah.
But
Dixon trying to recover what he can after trying to gank Andrew so many times. Yone just getting more exchanges with that wonderful kid.
Okay, Lily, honestly, looking way more clean on Yone than last week.
Yes, I completely agree.
Really good. Really good stuff. I'm concerned about this Tryndamere.
You're concerned about this
could quickly become like a 20-25 minute Tryndamere fiesta.
Just with the absolute slip
pushes. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 towers.
Getting a strange hook. He's trying to do what he can. That's gonna be the shave. Oh no, that's just the absolute slaughter. That's unfortunate. They're gonna get. As soon as that W's up. Oh god. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Luke trying to get what he can as a gank, but unfortunately he was 4 levels under. Really can't do much there. Lily just really stomping in terms of raw stats here.
Let's see, how's Alex doing? Alex has 3 feast stacks so far. 2 monsters, 1 epic monster. Okay. So he's good in there. He'll be a big boy. He's got 1 free, so he's gonna have 7.
Andrew missed, or Lily Mr.
Andrew's
W
just-
chose a wrong positioning, trying to get the knock up and do what he can, has the ultimate, gets the execute, or not the execute, but just finally able to get that kill. And Andrew's gonna have to push out. Dixon's
No
about
way,
to have
man.
the move speed, and he's able to get
No
out before.
way.
Oh my god, Dixon's not even able to get the jump.
That's rough. That's rough. And yeah, okay. Andrew's taking over. Andrew staying around with low health. Does he have lifesteal? He does have a little bit of lifesteal, but
Luke's trying to ping to go in
I
as
think
they
they just
greed
get the
out.
drag.
This is gonna
They get
be
the
a
drag here?
3v2.
Oh, no, Dixon
Uh-oh.
wants more. Dixon
yes,
wants
he's
more.
going on to the Caitlyn over here. Oh no. Trying to do what he can. Still doesn't have the flash, unfortunately, and that's just gonna be the kill onto Dario.
Okay. I mean, I'm almost thinking when Andrew is chunked, instead of going for that kill, they should have gone for drag. Because now they're chunked and they have to reset. And
So Larkin,
blue team
this is
has
like
the
an
drag up.
entertainment stream, right? That's the whole point of casting, right?
Well, I'm the
so-
color caster.
Yeah. So what you want to be doing is making like
Immaculate
sensation.
kill,
Yes,
red
yes,
team,
exactly,
how did they do it?
exactly. Yeah. That's what I'm looking
My
for.
God.
Some sensationalness,
Okay,
just
sorry,
like
sorry.
you know.
I understand my place
discussion.
now.
Yeah.
Okay,
You can't be
okay,
like okay. You have to be like and the insane play from Team Blue. You know.
I'll play Faker. Alright,
Yeah,
we're turning it up.
exactly,
We're turning it up a few levels. Don't
exactly.
worry, dude. By the way, I went to fucking Wegmans today up here.
I don't
They
know what
also
Legends is.
have blue corn tortilla chips. Can I just let you know? Shout out to blue corn tortilla chips. Sponsored stream, by the way.
Sponsored stream, by the way. Hold on, let's just pull up an image here and put it in the corner. Do you like to cast on what's going on, or?
Yeah, anyway. In our news. Lob looking like a blue corn tortilla chip right now. Pretty tasty. I would eat them.
That's the dragon for Team Lob. Really showing
Listen,
the objective
yeah.
control. Honestly, fantastic stuff coming
Yeah,
out here.
Lob's doing great. I honestly, even Alex got picked out and he hasn't done much since. Whoa, wait, what's going on over here? Hold on. Oh my god.
Oh my god,
Okay.
Andrew just showing.
Forget that
Yeah.
Alex comment. Andrew, Jesus. Andrew's
Okay.
gotta calm down. Andrew's gotta
Josh
get
is trying to
more
do.
love
He
to
gets
the
the
rest of us.
escape. I'm going to actually cover Team Fifi's image with a blue corn tortilla chip for now.
Oh, there we go. That's appropriate. That's appropriate.
Until they're able to establish some kind of gold lead. It's gonna stay as that.
Oh no, man. Listen, so, I mean, look, Andrew is clearly not playing for the spectators this game. He's playing for Andrew, and it's working great. I don't see how they stop. I mean, if we even count the CC, they've got one
Finally
hard
landing
CC,
the dark binding
two
onto the
if they have
Caitlyn.
the right gun.
Caitlyn's
Oh, we
here
go.
going for it.
Speaking of CC,
The ultimate's going in. The Inferno ultimate comes in. Dario goes in for a strange cleanse. Luke's just gonna be able to get one shot. If he lands a single
Dario with the
Q,
trap.
but Dario's able
Dario
to
with the
kill
trap.
him.
That was
Fantastic
nice.
positioning, but
well played, well played.
Dixon's
well played,
coming
well played.
in.
Dixon's looking to clean
She'll be
up.
spotted, gets the flash, trying to do what he can. That's the hook on from the Blitzcrank. Oh no, but the Q recall kills the Caitlyn.
Oh, dude. Meanwhile, look at Andrew!
Yeah, Andrew just absolutely stomping at the top. Or in the mid. Yeah,
Bro, this
the
is
Trundler
not
is absolutely
fair.
disgusting.
This is actually not fair.
Did you see the?
I mean-
do you see this unfortunate Trundle build? He had to rush Executioners after interrupting his Triforce.
Executioners and tabbies after the stinger.
Honestly, I've
Man,
never seen a
yeah.
more Larkin build in my entire life. Just Executioners and tabbies. Throw in a QSS
Come
and you
on,
have
man.
literally a full build, right?
I mean, the sad thing is, it's not like it's all on Trundle either. Like, he's only has 2 deaths. Andrew's just been roaming around the
Yeah,
map,
he's been
picking
able to
up
get that
basically the whole
pressure.
team.
Honestly, yeah, Dixon kind of abandoned top lane, right? Just trying to get pressure in the bot lane, and
Yeah.
it worked out for a while, right? The
Yeah,
issue is
I mean,
you
he's
let a
done
Tryndamere
something.
roam, and the
It's the
Tryndamere
reason.
cannot
It's the only
roam.
reason they're in the game, honestly. But wow. Oh, it's hard. It's hard to watch, honestly. Remember I was saying every game's gone long. Yeah, this is not going long. At
You
least.
think so?
I don't think so. I mean, okay. Here's the problem.
Larkin, we haven't
Right
had
now,
like
it
a
doesn't
sub
look
30
like it's
minute
going-
game this entire like.
I know. Right now,
last 2 weeks.
6K gold lead. Well, 5.5, whatever.
Sure.
It doesn't look like it's gonna go long. It looks like PP is just gonna kind of fall over. But the thing is, they don't even have the scaling on their side. Like, you know, Lob still scales. They still Trend, Rise, Kate, even Cho'Gath. Like these are scaling champions. Like
Oh, that's the pause.
Oh,
Let's
there's
see
a
what's
pause.
going on here. Apologies, kids. We have the
a
technical.
mental pause.
Oh,
Perhaps.
there's a give us a minute. Perhaps
Give us a
some
minute.
situations are going on Team Lob.
We'll see.
Alright, so we get a break here talking about the state of the game, although we were just discussing it. You said you predict how long? Okay, give me a time, Larkin. Over, under, how many minutes?
I feel like in a lot of these games they go long because the players play it safe and just try to squeeze out the opponent.
Yep.
But this is Andrew's team. Andrew doesn't do that. You know what I mean?
You don't think
This
Andrew's
is gonna
gonna
be like
do that?
28-minute game. Maybe.
You think this is a 28-minute game?
28 minutes isn't the number I'm giving you.
28?
I don't
Okay.
know. Are you going over or under? Over or
I
under?
will go over. I will say it's
Okay.
not. I will not say it's going to be an insanely long
Okay.
thing. We have in all chat Josh typing another melee scandal. Apparently HR is coming in. It's going to be some crazy stuff coming on.
Oh boy.
I hear
no.
I hear legal compliance is coming in too. Really dangerous stuff. Oh God, we have some all chat Twitlongers coming out here. This is clearly a ploy to get us to let our guard down on a critical frame of the game. Well, I'll show you fuckers. I've got my tinfoil hat on right now, so your Jedi microwave vibrations won't reach my skull. Fantastic stuff coming out from Aki the Great,
man.
really just showing how he is truly the smart one in this game. And the unpause is going to come out here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that was dramatic, but
That was dramatic
we're
or
back.
traumatic?
Both fit. I
Yes.
said dramatic, but dramatic fits.
Of course.
We'll go with that.
Lily coming
Anyway,
in for the
okay,
flank
they're
here.
pushing up really hard mid. This
Yeah,
looks like an
and
end to
Lily's
me.
coming in
I
for the
don't know.
punish. See what she can
Yeah.
do.
Here we
Daria's
go,
just
here we
trying.
go. Perfect punish. Perfect
It's
punish.
gonna
Let's
be
go.
the evasive maneuvers, but
Daria
Leximity is
should
gonna
die
be here.
I think. Yeah.
Trying to do what he can. That's the ultimate from Lily. Yeah, that's gonna be the one shot onto
That's
the
a big
bot
pick.
line.
Yeah, that's a big pick. I mean,
But this
Dragon, by
this
the
gives
way.
the opportunity and the space for Andrew to get the bot lane turret. It's probably gonna try to push for the inner one, even as four people come to collapse onto him. He's here. He's sitting.
Okay.
He's looking for the 1v2, the 1v3, the 1v4. It's not gonna be there.
Andrew's just so big. You see the entire team just runs away from him when he shows up anywhere
Yeah.
on the map. Like, if you just look at their formation, they're just sort
Stronger social distancing than Corona
of, you know,
right
they're
here.
curving around Andrew. You know, if they're, it's really funny. He just creates these caves in their position. Okay, here comes Andrew. Oh no. Oh no. I think Leximity's out though. It's gonna be hard to find him in time.
He's got him. I think he's got him.
Ooh, it's gonna be close. If he dashes in there.
It's too late.
Oh, if he flipped in there.
It was too
oh
late.
man.
He didn't flip in the slider. I thought he was gonna
Unlucky.
dash in.
Yeah, I think he could have dashed the wall or something. I don't know.
He's looking for
He had
the.
options, yeah.
He's looking for the bushes.
All right, nice to Leximity. Dragon coming up. See
The
what
Vixen's
happens.
coming to clear and probably gonna try to match that Tryndamere, trying to stop the
Third
push.
drag coming up, but all of the
Team.
PP are on top side, so I
Yeah,
don't know.
they're just trying to stop the unstoppable
Stop
right
it,
here.
Andrew. Raid boss in the house. They don't care. They're willing to cede the third drag if it means one kill on Andrew.
Yeah, and Botlane's actually going to be able to throw out that Rift Herald. Pressure coming in from all sides here as Andrew continues to shove. Doing what he can. Oh no, this is oh, he gets the one shot without pressing R.
1K? 1K on Dixon. That could be big. That could be
Yeah,
big.
that could be ginormous.
Okay.
Bot's trying to
They
cover
also
what they
didn't get the drag.
can.
They didn't get the drag. Drag spawning in a minute.
That's the ultimate coming in from the Lily, trying to get the
Oh, jeez.
coverage. Black Shield's gonna get the kill safely and pull herself out.
That's drag. That's drag. They actually get drag.
You got
Yeah, 3v5.
So
3v4?
Larkin, caster lesson number 2, right? You got to be very specific and clear. Drag for whomstead of, you know.
Red drag. Oh
And
no!
like a
Don't tell
sensational
me! Don't
stage.
tell me to steal it here. PP. This is PP's drag. No way, man. No,
Not-
they
not-
don't have
you
the
mean
time.
lobs?
They don't have the time.
You mean
Actually,
lobs?
actually, if Daria was hitting it the whole time, they could have gotten it. Oh no!
Going for
oh
the
no,
team
man.
fight
Oh
here.
no! The silence.
Coops is continuing to fight as the teleport comes in.
Oh.
He's gonna probably have to flash out.
Okay. It looks like it was.
That's the kill onto Caitlyn here.
I think it's PP. No, Andrew's here. Andrew's here. Oh, run.
Andrew's
Run
here.
for the hills.
Oh my
Run
god.
For the hills. Oh
This is
god.
slaughter.
Okay. The exhaust.
That's gonna be the one shot onto the
No.
cube.
No. That's
Andrew's
not
just
enough.
sitting there. Is he gonna
Say
go for the
goodbye,
dragon? The
friends.
dragon's
Say
gonna
goodbye.
leash
Say
at 500
goodbye.
health. Andrew's just going in, killing everyone. The real objective was the team the whole time.
Oh no.
What a fiesta.
I can't help but feel if PP's shot calling was a little more clear there, they could have all 5 funnel on Dragon.
Dario would like to note the
won the
chat,
fight.
saying in all chat, 5 million IQ trap, by the way.
Oh
As Andrew closes in on that middle in-hit turret.
Man, that has gotta be so frustrating for PP. Yeah, like knowing you have that Dragon and then it just doesn't work out. Not everyone's there in the right moment.
Yeah, it's
And now
just
Andrew
a
just
stomp.
gets inhib.
What a disgusting champion.
Really though, like, who invented this riot? What the?
This is like one of the original 40, was it not?
Yeah, no, named after one of the founders or something, I think.
I heard he farted on a one. I'm kidding.
Maybe not, who knows?
He-
You know,
he
all
didn't.
rioters are the
However,
same at this
he
point.
was the creator of the legendary quote, "Love me some Reggie."
Oh my god. Was he really?
Yeah. He said
He
it in
actually-
Twitter. He was like, "Love me some
Oh, that's
Reggie,"
cool.
but like TSM doesn't have the ability to control yada yada yada, and it
Right,
became a
right.
big ass meme.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be Baron taken by Team Lobster. Looking for what they can. Andrew's gonna heal up everything. What a fantastic champion design. Lily looking for the backdoor onto the the jungler and the mid.
This is the best play they can make right now without
Yes, it
Baron.
can.
Just fight
That's
it
the
out.
fantastic knockup. Trying to get the lockdown onto the.
If they got Josh too, it's
Yes.
big.
If
Yeah,
Josh
I
is
got
going to
Josh.
actually get stunned by the Morgana ultimate, and that's the kill onto both the Cho'Gath and the Rise.
That's
However,
really big. Okay.
Team Lobster was able to
Okay.
get the kill, or was able to get the Baron during that entire time.
Now they just have to stop Andrew.
But
If they
Andrew's
can
splitting in the
neutralize-
top
they're
side.
sending 5 people
They're
for the mid turret
pushing
right now.
mid turret
Oh,
while
Andrew's
Andrew's
up.
gonna win the split push game.
Oh wait, no way, dude. Andrew splits faster than all 5. I'm pretty sure.
I
With them to
completely
stop?
agree. I completely think that yes, they're gonna get
Oh,
two
especially
towers
with the
for
Baron
2
minions.
towers.
Oh no, guys. Oh no. They get 2 towers for the price of 1,
Yeah.
which is actually, I mean, okay, actually well played. Honestly, I thought it looked kind of int,
it was-
but,
it was
you
2
know,
for 2.
2 for the price of 1.
I think they got.
Yeah, if he gets
I
the
think he
second
got the
one.
outer as well.
But he probably dies.
No,
if he
no, no,
stays
no.
with
This is
us,
third
right?
turn. No, he's getting. Okay, first of all, he's getting this turret, and you know for a fact he will. What the fuck? He's playing Tryndamere, bro.
Yeah, I guess he's stouty with the ghost.
Uh huh. I think he also
Wow.
got the outer turret. So that
Well-
was 3 towers for the price of 2, as well as
Yeah.
Baron.
That's rough.
Andrew's looking for the one shot onto Lily. Clash of the Titans, seeing what they could do here. He's gonna. Oh, but she's able to use the ultimate to get out, and
Okay,
he's
Lily
caught
kinda
out in a
played.
terrible position. He goes into the base, trying to see what he can. That's the
The
stun.
root, the long range root from the green and purple.
He has ultimate still. Going to be. Oh no.
That's huge, and the shutdown of the Aphelios. Okay, if they can get a fight here somehow.
Dixon goes golden.
Okay. If they can get a fight here somehow, it could be really massive. 5v4.
Yep.
Yeah. Leximity's trying to be.
Yeah, trying to do what he can. Andrew's
They don't
finally
wanna
not
go,
up,
yeah.
and the raid boss is down. The next most fed person's probably what, Josh? Yeah. Or no, I guess Caitlyn.
Yeah, it's gotta be Dario. Dario can put out some damage.
Yeah,
But,
he's got his 2 crate items, he's working on his 3rd.
yeah, once Dario gets that 3rd crit item, it'll be big. Yeah, they really just need Andrew. Okay. I mean, I don't know. It just. PB's gotta go. PB's gotta go right now.
What does that mean? You have to be more specific.
Fight! They have to go in. They have to
They
go
have
in.
to go. They have to
They
go
have to
right
attack.
now.
Big attack.
Big attack.
PP
Big
forward.
PP forward.
PB's gotta
Consensually,
go potty, you know what I'm saying?
PP's got a poo poo.
Oh no, but it's too late. It's too late. The window's gone.
Andrew's
Tryndamere
back and he's
back.
collapsing in.
Okay, well, I mean, okay, so Dragon spawning in a minute, and blue team has the position, they have the wards. So red team right now needs to walk into the jungle, sweep the jungle, and prepare some sort of pick, and or kill Andrew.
Mm-hmm.
Or else it's Infernal Soul, and there's basically no recovery.
Yep, I agree. This is definitely looking like dire straits for Team PP here. Completely upsetting Larkin's prediction. I don't know what he was thinking.
Listen, I didn't see the draft. How could I predict this?
Well,
This is outrageous.
that was kind of the whole point of the prediction. To not see
Oh my
stuff.
God.
That's kind of how predictions work, Larkin, and I want to work on your vocabulary. I know you're a
Touche,
math major,
touche.
but you should take an English class once in a while.
Damn, bro. Alright, well, I'll tell you one thing. It's not gonna be PP's game this game. I still have high hopes in game 3, but wow.
Yeah.
Andrew just keeps looking more threatening, by the way. In draft,
He is looking more and more scary.
This game will add Trindamere to the list of bans.
Yes, as if there wasn't enough. That's going to be the golden on Dixon,
Okay.
trying to see what he can do. That's the pull! Fantastic timing on Luke's part. It's going to be the charge going in for Larkin. Luke's on the... Dario's on the side here. Lily's going to get the one shot onto Dario here. Going in for the charge. Trying to do what he can. Andrew's not actually able to get into the team. He's trying to push in. Gets the slow onto Leximity. It's going to be enough. And Andrew's able to get in. Oh no, and Ryan lags out. As both of Ryan and his brother lagged out.
Oh, that's rough.
That's gonna be infernal.
I was wondering
Soul.
why Trundle wasn't trying to turn and fight versus Trind. Well, now we know. They lagged during the most important
We've been
team fight of the
stating
game.
some insane allegations that there was a DDoS attack upon what's his name? Ryan and his brother. So yeah. Andrew's gonna be pushing out in the mid lane. The only one really gonna be able to cover it is Morgana. Dixon's coming in here, trying to see what he can do.
This is gonna be interesting.
Andrew pushes that ghost button. He's gunning at the speed of light. Alex is gonna have to flash out. Every flash used, every ultimate burn, everything getting out. Finally, that was.
Oh, this is the fight. This is the fight they want.
That was
go.
3 flashes, 4 ultimates onto Andrew there, something like that. Trying to do what he can. Subjugation ult is still up for Leximity. Can really just suck a ton of stats off of Alex here. Looking for the engage. Lilimoto landing the ultimate. Dario trying to peel off what he can. Just sitting there trying to see what he can do. And Luke's just gonna have to take the pounding for a second there and unfortunately die. That's gonna be the flash onto Dixon, trying to get the one shot onto Dario, and he's gonna be there. Josh goes for the combo, getting the kill onto Dixon. He's gonna be ice stored up by Leximity as the Dark Binding's gonna secure, and that's just a lockdown onto the Rise.
That's really big. They did exactly what they needed to do, and Baron's coming up.
Thank you, Larkin, for saying that's really big. I appreciate it. The viewers definitely didn't know that it was gonna be big, but now that you told them that it was gonna be big, it's so big. Thank you, Larkin. That is the color casting we were looking for. I've seen more colors than a fucking Polaroid.
That's big, I'm big, you're big, we're all big. They're not getting Baron, that's small.
Thank you, Blue Corn Tortilla Chips, for adding more casting abilities than Larkin can.
Oh my word. Anyway, moving on. I don't know why they didn't do Baron.
Yeah,
Maybe they didn't have enough time. I don't know. I wasn't paying too much attention. I was kind of eating some hashtag Blue Corn Chips, hashtag sponsored.
I pressed some weird buttons here, and I have no clue what I did. What the hell?
It looks nice though. Look at that. Look at that spectator.
Oh, okay. I figured it out. What did I do? Oh, that's so weird. You can press 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and then Q, W, E, R, T to switch between people.
Oh, wow. What the heck? That's weird. Holy shit. Okay, well anyway, Baron is coming up. Or, not it's coming up, it's going down. I don't see any way to defend this. Dixon steals maybe is the only option. Yeah, he's going. But Alex
going
says
for
this
it.
is a
He's
big
coming
sign.
in for the charge. Oh!
Whoa!
Oh, and Josh has to be the one to get it there. Coons isn't even able to pull off the execute. That was above 1,000 health, and Andrew tries to go in for the dash. Has the ultimate still here, has to push it, gets the fantastic grab from Luke, goes in for the charge. That's going to be the slaughter, but Leximity is able to get the kill onto Andrew. He's going to survive here. Is Caitlyn going to be able to get the kill? Josh going for the 2-inch TP here, trying to do what he can. And that's the surrender.
Alright, and that's the end of the game at 30 minutes. That
and
was
that's
close.
Team Lobster getting their comeback.
Wow, okay. I mean, first of all, well played, Lobster. Like, I think Alex really showed up that game. Kind of crazy.
It's fantastic stuff. Yeah, Alex was able to get some objective control there. Andrew's trying to do what he can. Absolute stomp on their part. Make sure
not as much out of Dixon as we needed. Definitely not as much out of Alex as we need, although he had a huge job to take.
Yes, it's true.
And Andrew kind of got his. Andrew got his game. Andrew got the game we were expecting from the beginning. So I don't know. I think there's a lot of work to be done in draft for Team PP. I think you go back to the basics, the stuff you had before, the Sivir, the Karma, like run it back. I don't know. The draft from PP this game. We said before, it's like I said it was like 80-20 draft. And I thought, I don't know. You just can't you can't give them all that and then pick like champions that can't be protected in the mid game. You can't have a weaker mid game and a weaker late game, right? So
I completely agree. Alright, and we're going to be getting into game here soon. Looks like everyone, we're missing one, I believe? Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, it looks like we're just getting Luximity and we finally have everyone here. See here, anything in chat? No, not much. Got 15 viewers.
Let's go.
Any questions from the chat? We're all here. We're all free. We're all open.
Hype in the chat. Can we get
yeah.
in the chat?
Let's see here. What was it? Spam this choo choo to help Team Poo Poo. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. What is Andrew's scariest champion? Let's get an interview from Larkin. What do you think it is?
I still think it's Camille.
You think it's Camille? Oh, that's the
big
dodge. Was some issues going on? Sure. All right. Hopefully we'll be getting in back soon.
I don't know, but anyway, yeah, it's got. I mean, I still think it's Camille. We just haven't seen enough games on the Trendemir yet. Like one game to show like that. Trendemir is a really volatile champion though, and really difficult to play against in like lower elo brackets.
Mm-hmm.
Like obviously in LCS you never pick Trendemir because you can counter it pretty easily with just superior macro and just abusing the lack of utility of Trendemir in fights. But here, with Andrew consistently having advantages over his opponent, and then his scariest champ is definitely the Bel'Gaz top. Oh man, yeah. I don't know. I think it's gotta be the Camille still. They hopefully yeah, okay.
Okay.
We'll see if he goes back.
The issue is, yeah, they're gonna have to make the deadly decision here. Are they banning the Vigar or are they banning the Trendemir? Right? There's gonna be a lose-lose here very badly.
I mean, I think
yeah, that's the Trendemir.
Wow. Okay. I was just gonna say I think you still want to ban the Vigar.
Yep.
Because
well, Josh is getting his
champions.
champions.
Got a huge advantage in the lane, and then you want to pick a Trendemir counter, but that also works. But now they just need a good 10 with the Vigar, which maybe isn't a big.
They still don't ban the Trundle, right? Luximity is really showing what he can do on Trundle. But Andrew has last pick here, I believe, right? That's yes, he does have last pick. So no matter what Luximity's picking, Andrew's going to be able to counter it if he wants.
I'm wondering if they're debating whether or not to pick Vigar here.
Oh, try to take the Vigar? That is an interesting choice.
I wonder if they
nope, that's going to be the first pick Trundle. That's an interesting choice. And maybe they were scared Andrew's going to first pick the Trundle, or pick the Trundle instead. Yeah. Dario is going to show the vein.
I don't know about this one. I mean, it is good into a lot of Andrew's champions.
That is true.
And it is good into Trundle.
Uh-huh.
But, as a first pick, it is probably terrible. Okay.
Oh, that's the Cho'Gath. Okay. Nothing new. Nothing too unfamiliar here as we get the Cho'Gath and the Trundle. Honestly, I was very, very impressed by Kooks' Cho'Gath that game, right? Very solid objective control, especially compared to the past tanks. So
Agreed. Fantastic pickup for the game 3.
Definitely a good idea here. That's the Blitzcrank coming out again. They're probably just going to pick the Morgan to that. Yeah. Honestly, it was a pretty fine counter, although Luke got some fantastic hooks. I think that's definitely been one of Luke's best showings. The Blitzcrank. Are they going for the lovers couple? The lovers duo here. The Zyra Rakan. Let's see, the Bird Brain. Although it does only work if you both have the
definitely good on
skins.
Zaya. I wonder if you don't pick the Sivir.
That's
yes,
the
you pick the Sivir.
Okay.
The spell shield versus the hook is great. You're gonna ramp up against Cho'Gath. I mean, it's good. It's a really good pick for them.
Now, what
I love this guy in Sivir. I think the story of this game is gonna be what Dixon picks though.
You really think so?
His Graves game 1 was
But
insane.
what about Andrew's pick? I think that's gonna be a little important now.
Oh, well, that is true. I don't know. I guess, okay, Alistar?
Alistar for Sidric.
Alistar is good against Blitzcrank, yeah.
That is true.
SH is a strong pick, yeah.
So I guess Dario's gonna have to pick a very safe ADC. Although knowing Dario, I don't think safe is in his vocabulary.
Yeah. They probably pick AD here. Because they don't want to show the solos.
Oh, that's
Actually,
the Lucian.
They picked the Lucian, but now, okay, Lucian is strange, first of all, because they have 2 tanks, although it kind of makes sense if you want to punish the Sivir, but you're going short range without them showing their solo carries, so it's kind of risky. But now you open up the Vigar ban.
You do open up the Vigar
Right?
ban. That is true.
Don't you pick Vigar here? I mean, I don't know. Here we go. It's the Lucian pick. So
I
we'll
don't
see
know.
what they
That
have in
may have been a
store.
deliberate choice. Do you think it was?
If they're thinking of picking something like Azir, I don't think they are.
Let
If they're
me
thinking of picking
ask.
something like Azir, oh, maybe something like Cassio or Malzahar?
Okay.
Like something that plays into Trundle and
How
Alistar?
many champions does Andrew have left? I guess Aatrox.
Andrew. He's got Aatrox, he's got Singed he plays, Nasus is something he plays, like outside the box.
He does play Nasus.
He plays Vladimir occasionally. Wait, okay.
That's the ban. Oh, but Yone is
Surely
still
you
up.
ban Vigar here. Or maybe you don't care about it and they go super beef ball? Okay,
Mordekaiser's
or
ban.
they don't care about the Vigar. It's
don't
gonna be
care about the
Vigar.
Vigar. That Vigar's fantastic
For
in
Josh.
Alistar and Trundle. I honestly think the Vigar was probably a bad play if they didn't ban. If they pick here, I think it's a fantastic choice. It especially helps with some of the champions that need to get onto stuff like Cho'Gath. Vigar is really good about locking
Especially
down
once
the
he
box.
gets that
Yep, there's the Vigar
icicle,
pick.
Hextech,
Yes, the GLP
GLP, yeah.
with the Glacial Augment, just really some
Yeah,
solid lockdown. Because think about it, how many dashes did that comp have? No, it's just the
Yeah,
Alistar
Alistar's
dash.
gotta get up. Trundle,
yeah, so
Sivir
you-
even relies on getting forward like that, yeah.
Oh wow,
Oh,
that's
boy.
the Zed coming out for Lily
boy.
here.
Oh, that was fast. Those were fast lock-ins.
Silas. What
Okay.
an interesting comp. Got the big dick energy
Silas
coming
top
in.
for Andrew. Oh
Yeah.
no. Silas
Jungle.
jungle.
Yeah.
Oh, for Dixon. Okay,
Yes.
interesting. But
Andrew's thinking about the Nasus here.
Andrew
Pretty
did have his
good
champ
Trundle.
pool pinched. Nasus singed. Aatrox. Oh boy, it's Nasus. Okay.
Wow, this is gonna be quite the game
Oh
here.
man, these are dynamic picks, man.
We got-
This is hype.
We got like a pretty standard bot line, and then everything from the head up is just absolutely ridiculous. It's gonna be some crazy slaughters going on here. So many melee champions, so many low range stuff, right? Everyone's gonna be on top of everyone, you know?
All right, Connor. This time I'm gonna toss it back to you. Who do you think's taking this game?
Who do I think's taking this game? Honestly, I'm really liking the picks on Lob's team, right? That Vigar into Lucian Nasus Cho'Gath, like, holy shit, that lockdown is there. However, Lily has been showing her mid lane insanely well, and if she's able to stomp that Vigar, which it is a hard counter, mind you, right? Then it's gonna work out well. Okay, so this is my prediction. Bot lane is gonna go towards Dario. Mid lane, Lily's going to be able to get the kills onto Vigar and stomp very hard. Nasus and Trundle are going to go relatively even, and what's going to happen is Zed's going to become so strong it's not going to matter. That's my prediction. It's going to let Sivir and Trundle scale. With the
Okay,
Zed
so
pick.
you think?
I think
wait,
Team
so you
PP is
think
going to win.
PP takes it.
It's not going to be super big of a stomp, but it's gonna be like that.
Yeah, I agree. I think they have the only real threat they have on Andrew's team. Because the main problem is you have one and a half assassins with Silas as well.
Sure.
So your guys have to be scared. And the only real threat is Andrew's Nasus.
Yeah.
But they have the Trundle, they have the Alistar who can headbutt him away, they have the Sivir for the movement speed, they have multiple champions who are just straight up ignoring Nasus and going for your backline, which by the way is 2 damage dealers, Lucian who's low range and doesn't scale as well as Sivir does by far, and Vigar who has no mobility. It's so hard to play
I
that.
think this game is so pivotal on Josh, it's not even funny. I think it so depends on how well Josh plays both the lane and the team fights after.
True.
Right?
True.
If he's able to survive this Zed lane, he's going to win this game because Zed just can't get those kills. However, I think Lily's fantastic, has been performing insane these series, right? She's been doing so well on that Yone. She did fantastic on that Orianna in that game 1. And if she does well on this Zed, it's going to be showing even stronger, right? She's just really put herself in a carry position, and she could really do well. However, if Vygar can survive that lane, and Zed doesn't get, like, you know, the agency to do stuff, then he can get some insane stuns off, right? He can, if he's able to continue his itemization, if he doesn't have to go for the Zanyas immediately and get that GLP, there's going to be some insane team fights where he can just slow everyone, and they're going to be able to get that lockdown with that Cho'Gath Nasus.
Yeah, this might be the first game where the top matchup isn't the most crucial. Actually mid.
Yeah, I think it's just going to be a wet noodle fight, right? Both sides have some pretty strong tankiness and some pretty strong damage. But I don't think the kills are going to be there, right? There's not super strong mobility, you know?
Yeah, this is one of the most interesting matchups where Andrew doesn't have the upfront winning damage out of the gate.
Yeah.
Like, same thing with the Camille matchup. Trundle wins hard early, and then Camille's able to ramp up later. But in that game, the Camille didn't ramp up fast enough, and they ended up losing. Right? Versus last game's matchup, Andrew took over with the Trin straight from lane, that 2v1 turnaround kill when Dixon came top, and ended up winning the game. So I feel like in these situations where we don't see Andrew pop off in lane, he doesn't get a big enough lead before we hit mid game, and he's just not able to split push the way he would like to, get those like 1v2 turnaround kills, those solo kills, trade 1-for-1 when everyone comes for him, sort of thing.
Yeah, hold on. I'm actually going to try to do
a
poll. Let's see what Twitch chat thinks.
Oh shit, that would be sick. That would be sick. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so we're both with PP, but we'll see. Any Lob fans in the chat?
Alright, okay, so the poll should be up, I believe. Chat, you can vote if you want. Let's see what happens. Alright, and we're getting into game here as the client opens. So I think the way it works is there should be like a voting on some part of your screen right now. I'm not sure. Does anyone see these? Hold on. Maybe I have to make it live?
Let me check.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Maybe. Oh, is it on the bottom? Is it on the bottom? Like
no, it should be a pop-up. I think at the top, but I don't see anything. Right
yeah. Damn.
I don't know. Strange. We're learning.
Yeah, I'll try to figure out some stuff. It's supposed to be an active extension, so maybe it's on the screen. I'm not sure. All right.
Yeah, it usually shows up at the top of the chat.
Yeah, I think it's on the bottom. I may be wrong. All right, whatever. How about you vote in chat, kids? Just type the team name that you think's gonna win.
Oh yeah, hashtag Lobweb, hashtag PP win as we load into immaculate game 3.
Yep. Lily's gonna ping that Lucian teleport.
Classic style.
Are you going for some comfort stuff here?
Yeah, Lucian teleport's a little weird.
Well, I mean, Lucian teleport's well perfectly normal if you're playing Dario.
Right, if you're Dario, yeah, it works well if you're playing against Sivir in general to bring teleport. But as Lucian, you want to be taking aggressive trades.
Yeah, they're gonna go for some cheese in the tri-bush, but Sivir's gonna spot him. Doesn't notice, and it's actually gonna get chunked out. The flash comes in.
Oh no, man.
That's gonna be the flash on Sivir early, and the heals popped as well.
Okay. That's... I'm not sure how big that is. Actually, it really depends on how well Sivir can play. I think if you're able to give the first couple waves and just farm in the tower, you're fine. If you get hooked level 1 by Blitzcrank, like the lane could be over. But that's how volatile the Lucian Sivir matchup is. Sivir just wants to farm. Lucian wants to kill, and if you give Lucian a small edge like that, it could be enormous, especially with the Blitzcrank too. So we'll see. We'll see if they're able to do anything with that. We'll start bot side. Dixon?
Okay, hold on, chat. I think you should see on the screen now the poll. I believe that's how it's working now. You see it?
I still do not.
Should be like in the middle? Oh no.
I don't know.
Oh well.
Let me refresh your
it's fine,
stream to see what's going on. Yeah.
Alrighty then. Let's get into the call. Let's get into game here. So
anyway.
We have some pretty standard itemization going on here.
That's true. nothing out of the loop. Well, not much room to show colors either. Trundle Ops and Doran Shield, which I guess makes sense versus the poke. Same with Andrew. That makes a lot of sense. I would probably expect Doran's Blade, honestly, if you wanted to push the lane. But that's okay. Bot lane is playing it perfectly, by the way.
Just
both sides.
The
massive zone because of no flash, and also the other team just completely respecting it. So
they also warded Tribush very early. That's the hook onto the Alistar. Still hasn't hit level 2. Dario able to chunk him out to little under 300 health. Oh yeah, but they got the chunk out to Dario. Less health than even
Dario
Alex right now.
Sort of pushed himself a little too hard there. Strained his back, but Lily, wow.
Yeah, getting the chunk out. 300 health left on Josh.
Okay. Yeah. Remember this mid lane matchup. This is it. You called it. It's gonna be huge.
It's gonna be pivotal. As long as Josh can survive this, it's fine. They both have Ignite too. Josh didn't go for a barrier, a cleanse, or a heal. Right? This man's trying to stay. Trying to assert his point.
I mean, he's showing Chad vibes, but that's kind of troll.
Chad vibes, but kind of troll. If I haven't heard a better phrase to describe Lob, then I don't know. I don't know what it.
Oh man, alright, well, PP's definitely...
Cougs is definitely out of position here, trying to charge to get what he can. Has the double buffs, like Simity's gonna do, and that's the first blood getting double buffs to the top lane. Very unfortunate positioning onto that Cho'Gath.
Andrew's not gonna be happy about that one. Just gonna give another few minutes of respite. Oh, speaking of which, we didn't even talk about the sums. Andrew's going his patented Ghost Heal Nasus. I don't know if you, like, high elo Nasus mains do this.
Really?
Is
it like him cosplaying as a high elo Nasus, or?
Well, I mean, it works well with Andrew for sure. It's not like he's playing it just because he saw a video once or something. Like he does know how to use it. But it's weird because you cannot TP to objectives. So his whole game plan is just get a tower or 2 or 3.
Hyper split push and then try to one-shot the ADC at some point.
No, precisely. And if the other team comes to try to kill Andrew, he ghosts and heals out, and they never kill him.
Lexivity freezing, but has double buff, so it doesn't do anything. That's a mighty unfortunate. I don't know. It's looking worse and worse for Team PP as we look. That's the Silas coming in on the bot lane. Okay. The exhaust coming in. It's just a slaughter. Yeah, and Ryan gets the kill.
Goes into Ryan. You don't want to see that when you're playing Lucian.
Oddly enough, the only lane that hasn't had that much action, mid.
Mid. Yeah. Oh well, as we say that, look at the HP on Vigar. Wow.
Yeah, Vigar incredibly low. I guess we haven't been watching it very hard, but
yeah, that gets free drag with the pressure from Lily.
Insane pressure. Got the bot. Got the Lucian.
So right now, 1.2k gold lead, 3 winning lanes, and it looks like it's about to be first drag. Unless there's a fight, I can't imagine there is.
Cougs is trying to show what he can, but I don't know. He's kind of just applying pressure. Like just putting a ward there doesn't really do much, you know.
Yeah.
He's trying to put a pink ward, trying to see what's happening, but it really doesn't do anything if you know what they're gonna do and you can't stop it, right? Yeah, just should've.
Yeah. He was hunting it out. Awkward position to be in for sure.
Trundle just poking out.
Not feeling it.
Yeah.
But he's I mean, he's only down 6 CS, so it can't be that bad. Although there might be some sort of freeze up top. I don't know.
Most definitely.
Kinda looks nasty.
The buffs are finally gone from Leximity. Gonna get the poke. Andrew's just gonna ignore him completely. Probably had a glitch or something with the animation cast, potentially on that ice pillar. But Leximity really showing his Trundle proficiency. He's gonna able to get it.
Oh, okay.
Not the flash, but Cougs is trying to come in, really not doing much, unfortunately.
Yeah, Leximity's plan is great. Obviously, he got the buffs earlier, but I mean, still, he's punishing Andrew perfectly.
Gets the knock up. The slow tier. He still has the subjugation. Oh, he doesn't have the subjugation. Cougs is trying to do what he can, but the knockup's not really gonna do much if you don't have the damage to follow up for it. Oh, but Dixon's gonna come in the bot lane. Dario's getting bullied even harder, being greeted out by pushing up past river.
Is you really want to punish early, but if it just doesn't work out, like, it's not like Sivir is one of those champions you can just dash into and kill, right? She has a decent trade back with her Q. She gets the W reset. She has the spell shield. Dario's feeling so much pressure right now, especially because he was already a kill down, to like make something happen, to make the big play, to blast this lane open. You just can't do it. You just can't do it, especially when Dixon's camping. And Dixon knows this. Dixon knows this. Early game AD carry. It's a perfect time to game.
He's trying to do what he can. Still doesn't have 6. He really needs to farm up and hit that level 6. Get the critical chomp. Josh just dancing with death here as Lily has her serrated dirk but no ultimate. Probably still one-shot if she positions her shurikens, right?
CS difference showing what's going on sort of in this game. I mean, except for bot lane, the CS differences are really large. And even despite blowing the early flash, like two kills now, one of those going onto Sivir, I mean, it's going to be really hard for Lucian to have impact in the game. Sivir's already ahead of Lucian on items, and Sivir's going to outscale. Lucian will get will have a time though, even when he's down like
hold on.
You know, a few hundred gold.
Yeah. Leximity and Cougs are trying to do what they can. They still have to subjugate. The health is gonna sap and Andrew's gonna die. It's gonna be the 1-for-1 trade. Oh, but the heal! Oh, that's not enough.
Oh, it's big. It's big actually.
I think he actually, if the minion autos didn't hit him, he probably would have survived that.
Yeah, that was weird. I'm not sure what happened there. Wait, what?
Oh.
Did you catch
Wait,
that?
no, I didn't. Josh was able to get the kill onto Lily and survives with the smallest sliver of health. Fantastic stuff coming in from him. Honestly, this may be what this honestly may be what Lob needed to get the series.
Yeah, I mean, if there's ever time for
if Zed loses that agency and Vigar's able to get that dominance, then all these slow champions that are struggling right now are just going to have so much better capabilities.
What is happening up here? He just destroys
Dixon
him!
Just gets the one-shot, able to... He stole the Cho'Gath ultimate to execute the own Cho'Gath.
That was crazy.
Yeah, and I think that means Dixon... Yeah, Dixon permanently has a stack from stealing Cho'Gath's ultimate, which is hilarious, that interaction.
Really funny, actually.
That's a free ruby crystal if you didn't know in terms of value. That's 200 gold for literally just ulting someone.
That's great. Wow.
What you eating there?
Great pick by Dixon. I mean, I don't know. I kind of imagined he would do more of this sort of a counter jungling style.
Yeah, he's been.
Game. Like, he likes to be aggressive.
He likes to be aggressive, but the issue,
yes,
1000%. The issue is that Andrew's been able to win most lanes, and that he hasn't had the pressure to go in the top.
That's true.
Right?
Yeah.
But now that he does, right? Now that Andrew chose this immobile champion that doesn't necessarily win lane, you know, he's not gonna be able to get much. However, I'm really looking at this Vigar, right? This Vigar is probably going to be so essential for getting these Nasus Cho'Gath kills.
It's also really interesting he didn't opt for the Seeker's Arm Guard. I think that's an itemization mistake.
No, okay. It's a risky play. He actually was able to bait out the Shadow. See, oh my god, did you see that positioning from Josh? Fantastic onto the box.
This is why you ban the Vigar, man. Like, he knows.
Josh is fantastic. Really insane gameplay from him. Really just showing what he knows.
Alright, something interesting going on top lane.
Yeah, this is the camp positioning. He knows what's happening. What a fantastic emote for a top laner. Dario just getting stomped. That's unfortunate.
Oh no. Oh, that's so rough. Man, being in Dario's position with a Lucian pick.
Yeah, Leximity went for the subjugate, used the flash. Andrew was able to survive with the smallest sliver of health by using the Fury of the Sands.
You gotta shout out Dixon this game.
Yeah, and Koo's back on it with the objective control. Andrew's back in position, which means that Koos can safely get this Rift Herald, while bot lane goes for the dragon.
1-for-1 on the objectives.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. No, but this is scene we've seen too much before, right? Because this is exactly what happened in Segmentation Fault games. Even though Koos was able to get those Rift Heralds, the dragons were just constantly taken by the enemy team, and it just led to a very, very early soul. Koos needs to be staying around those dragons and getting much. I think the issue is Vigar needs to be able to apply that pressure so that Koos can go into the dragon area, not even though the bot lane's losing so hard right now.
It's gonna be Cloud Soul this game. If PP gets a Cloud Soul, it's really hard for Andrew to make plays later on because the rotations will just be so quick.
Yeah, I think honestly, yeah.
This happened to us when he was on Yorick last week, and once we got the Cloud Soul, it was very easy to shut down stuff, and the game kind of fell apart.
It's gonna be so pivotal on
giving a world where they give over Cloud Soul.
Yes, Cougs needs to stay on those dragons. He just needs those executes. He needs to be using that kind of stuff. I don't know. I don't know what they do here. He needs to be. I guess he can't even gank bot in the circuits, man. Josh just covering what he can.
Well, what's
Yeah, this Vigor can be fantastic. Let's see here. Just some slows, some standard traits. Both don't have their ultimates, but they both have them up very soon.
Alex and Dixon both bot side. I'm curious if something's about to go down in top lane. Dario is such a
yeah,
juicy
there's
target
no dragon up. Oh, but they're pinging to
here we
go.
go.
Yeah, Cougs is just gonna be. Cougs is going for the clear. He's gonna have to try to flash out. Hopefully he doesn't miss it. Yeah.
Sivir doing a huge amount of damage right now.
There's 4 people coming onto that dragon. Dario goes for the engage.
Here we
He's just
go.
gonna get one shot.
It's
Cougs
gonna hurt.
is here. Yeah, and that's just gonna be the stomp onto the 4 of them. Luke actually getting a fantastic ultimate for the silence there. Oh no, it was Dixon stealing the ultimate onto the Blitzcrank so that he silenced all the abilities on Cougs and Luke there. Actually, fantastic play from Dixon there. However, Andrew's gonna be able to chomp at that tower, and Josh is gonna be able to get some more farm. These infinitely scaling champions are gonna be trying their best to just get in for the later game. So yeah.
Everything looking up so far.
Oh, the stun coming in from Josh.
But
Getting some
just as I
trades.
say that, more action.
Yeah.
They can't calm down.
Leximity and Andrew doing some more pokes. Andrew's just being chased down like some kind of dog. Bot lane's gonna chunk out some tower plating. Dario's gonna try to do what he can.
They're gonna have to reset.
Andrew, or Josh going down to another
Oh, he's going for
500
the
health.
Okay.
Staying in lane without box. Lily doesn't have ultimate, but she can again kill Josh with some rightly placed shurikens right now.
But I gotta say, a lot of credit's gotta go to Josh.
Cougs
being up 2-0
standing
and
on a
not
pink
dying.
ward. Hopefully he's able to get it. Yeah, he missed. He saw it.
He sees it. But yeah, Josh up 2-0, hasn't died. And then a mobile Vigar. Okay. He's hanging around.
That's
Andrew-
the kill.
oh.
Andrew got onto Leximity
Wow.
yet again. The slapfest continues.
I mean, we know he knows this matchup so well. It's really impressive how he just hits these power spikes, like these subtle power spikes too, like the tabbies and the Sheen.
Yeah, but is it gonna be
And then, is
enough?
able
You
to turn
know.
around.
Well, I mean, Tabby's in the
Yeah.
Sheen against the Triforce. I don't think it puts the power spikes.
It's not a power spike per se, but it's like
Comparatively,
Trundle
okay,
can't
yes,
push it that
yeah.
hard anymore.
Yeah.
You know.
Cougs is trying to look around, see what he can do. If he tries to throw this Rift Herald out, it's gonna be really unfortunate as the teleport comes out. He really shouldn't press it here. Gotta wait for the. Oh
Who's
no!
showing top? Lily's going.
I think he was forced to. It's not gonna
Yeah,
be a
Lily's
lot.
looking. Lily's looking.
Yeah, this is
Here we go.
unfortunate. Cougs is pushing in too much.
It's gonna be rough timing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very unfortunate. Yeah, the death mark comes on, and yeah, Cougs is just get one shot. Yeah, he doesn't even have to be there.
Damn,
That's
good
gonna be a
room by Lily.
killing spree onto Zed, finally recovering from that lackluster lane performance. Josh is
here comes
here. Dixon goes
Ooh,
in.
big flash.
Some strong positioning against the box. He's able to dodge it. Fantastic flashes coming in. Trying to do what he can. It's not going to be enough. Almost gets the execute, but Dixon's getting the strong steals here. Dixon with the silence, honestly performing fantastic with these different ultimates. He's used nearly all of them at this point to destroy their own laner, which is just fantastic. Just strong design.
So much action back to back. 2 members of blue on top side, including Dixon when dragon spawning. So I don't know. It's kind of interesting, but I think Dixon's gonna rotate over. They're also pressuring mid tower. If they get, okay. So everyone will kind of neutralize, and I think this should be PP's dragon just wrapped up. They're resetting though as the dragon spawning. Yeah, they ping Lily. Okay. So it should be PP's dragon. Realistic.
Should be
If
PP's
they
drag.
want to fight for it, Lucian just hit the fork. So this is going to be one of those times where Sivir hasn't backed it, Lucian hit the fork. If you look, they have the same items right now.
Leximity and Andrew just throwing everything they can at each other. Both getting very low.
Oh man.
Getting the slow off,
Oh.
and Andrew's able to get that
Another
kill.
kill. Yeah.
Again, the infinitely
good job by
scaling
Andrew.
champions getting
Honestly,
fed,
yeah.
trying to do what they can.
But this is kind of what they want. Andrew on top side, and Lucian and Sivir on the same items, because Sivir hasn't backed yet. So I think this is the moment to fight.
Yeah. Almost the execute. There's the death mark onto Josh, trying to do what damage he can. Luke just leaving her, or him. Wow. I don't know.
Okay. 3v3.
And that's Andrew chomping
Lily
at
is
top
still
tower.
here though. It's gonna be hard. Whoa.
Cougs going in for the engage. Gets
that's
the
aggressive.
gets the flash hook, but it's enough. Honestly, they're able to get Cougs, and he's gonna be just chunks out, and Lily's able to get the kill. Lily showing that she's just had an unfortunate lane and really able to show that Zed prowess.
Yeah, impressive play by Alex. He's comfortable in this champion, it shows.
Yeah.
He set up a lot of clear ganks this game. Yeah, it's wait, the dragon's still up though.
They didn't go for the dragon. That could have been soul point if they wanted
You
it.
just noticed that?
Dixon's going in now.
Like, it's just me, right? But I mean, Connor, sure you've noticed, like, it seems like there's such hesitation to take the dragon from PP.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. They probably don't want to be doing too much. I don't know.
I guess there's no
they
reason to
done
throw
it
the
safely.
lead, but it
Yeah,
seems
I
like
agree.
they set up for dragon.
Yeah,
dragon
and
lead.
I
They
don't know
don't
what-
take it when everyone else is dead in the base. I don't know.
Yeah,
It
and
seems strange.
all of Team Lob is just on the opposite side. It's not looking great for them. Andrew's getting stomped on by 4 people. Will Lob be able to respond in the top lane? No, it just looks like they're sitting around doing nothing. Andrew's just gonna go in, pop the ultimate, trying to do what damage he can, but it's not enough. It's a slaughter. But they go for the Rift Herald in the top side.
Get it. They get Rift in exchange, which
Don't even
is
push
okay.
for a tower, but Leximity is
Alright.
here, and he's highly leveled on these two. Honestly, probably could 2v1 in the circumstance, playing it a little safe.
You can't go too hard, but still great farm being funneled into the Sivir, and Sivir's just gonna keep ramping versus Lucian. It's gonna be a big problem. It's a ticking time bomb.
Robert
Once
mentions
Sivir
in
gets
the
3 items, it's gonna be kind of over.
Robert mentions in the chat, is Team PP stored in the balls? That is honestly the greatest philosophical question of our age.
Oh my god.
Probably one Cougs would like to hear about.
Anyway, yeah. No comment on that one, but the answer is definitely yes.
I completely agree.
Yeah. So anyway, I mean, PP has just so much going for them right now. They have the Sivir.
They got the scaling, they're on soul point at this point.
They're on the soul point with 3 drags. They're up 4K.
Yeah, this is it's
The
looking
Zed
pretty
has
good.
the kills to assassinate
Alright,
anybody they
and
want.
just like last game, we have roughly around the same time. Over or under? Give lay it on me. What's happening? Game end. Because it did go longer last time, if you remember.
It did, and I'm thinking it's somewhat difficult for this team to end because they don't have like the Nasus or Tryndamere.
They don't have the Nasus.
So I don't think PP can end that easily. I'll give you like 31 minutes maybe.
31 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I kind of want to go for a spicy take and say under, but I don't think that's true.
Really? Okay. I actually thought I'm shooting kind of high. So okay, we'll see. We'll see what goes down.
Okay, so you said 31?
31.
I will go 35.
35. All right. We'll see.
I think Lob will win one team fight, which will stall out the game drastically. That's
okay.
my call.
I could see that. Yeah.
Dixon's looking for the pursuit onto Josh, and honestly, my prediction's looking worse and worse. Tries to get the box, but it's not going to be enough. Lily Moto's just going to come in, and they're just going to destroy him with the ultimate yet again. Goog's having this completely strange positioning in the bot lane here. Hopefully, they can try to do something. Maybe trying to bait for Andrew, but Andrew probably just
I think that's
does well.
exactly the idea.
The 4v2 coming in.
See how it goes.
This is, I don't know. Even if they try to collapse, they both are
boy.
sitting in
Who's
bushes,
baiting
seeing
who?
what's happening.
Who's baiting who? Oh boy, I think they win this with Sivir. I think they win
Andrew
this
needs
with
to
Sivir.
press his ultimate like right now. It's too late. No, yeah. That was a doomed fight.
Sivir just does so much damage.
I think the Sylas did a little bit more there. I think we're gonna see some insane damage graphs on that Sylas. He's been doing fantastic this game.
True.
Has 8 stacks on the Dark Seal.
He's been popping off and doesn't show any sign of stopping.
Dario
Sylas
trying to
doesn't fall
free
off for long.
fire, absolutely getting one shot. Oh my god! Wow, that
no.
is a travesty.
Oh, that's
and
rough.
he pings the fucking master.
That's
Wow,
disgusting.
disgusting.
Yeah, the cancel on the ultimate with the pillar too.
Yeah.
That's rough, man.
I didn't even know that interaction worked that way.
I
I
didn't
thought,
know that
I thought
either,
because if you move while it's happening, I guess it's a micro interrupt, like a micro stutter.
I guess, yeah. Oh, well, it is a knockup, isn't it?
It is a knockup.
Oh boy. My heart on that one, man. It's just really unfortunate how the game has gone for Dario. I mean, there's a couple, like, 2 early deaths and then that dive later on they had onto the bottom tower, which is fantastic, by the way, played by PP. Absolutely fantastically played. But yeah, it just makes it really hard. Less than a minute on the soul point. And yet the entire... See, this is what I'm talking about. Less than a minute on the soul point, both teams are on the other side of the map. I guess blue doesn't feel super pressured because they see red, and they have it warded, but I don't know. It just feels like PP could be a little more proactive on the dragons. They're popping the Herald. I guess they're just timed out. Which is going to draw some pressure for Andrew, which maybe they can convert into the dragon. That's about all they can hope for right now.
Oh, wait, oh, never mind.
So here we go, red first the dragon.
Yeah.
It probably doesn't matter, and maybe that's what they were thinking, because apparently...
This is gonna be this is gonna be probably the team fight here, right? We got the crazy level advantage and power advantage on here with Team PP. However, they do have the execute on Kooks. However, Silas can steal that execute himself, right? They're first on the drag. Are they going to continue to rush it? Dix is just sitting there ready for it. They're going to try to do what they can. Dixon steals the ultimate, gets the chomp on. Oh, he still has the execute. It's going to be the... Oh, my God. Oh, but he's able to get the soul. That's the destruction. Yeah. However, Andrew's split pushing in the bot side. Lily Motor trying to stop what he can. Has the Rift Herald charge. And that's the inhib turret. Rift Herald's still alive with 310 health, and that's the final charge coming in. That's the inhib going down for blue. Andrew trying to do what he can.
Nasus has scaled.
Nasus has scaled.
as weird as it is to say.
Yes.
Nasus has scaled.
He has that frozen heart. Really gonna do its work against the Sivir and Rise. Or not Rise, what's his name? Zed.
Zed, yeah. And Trundle. Yeah. It's a really effective item, and I mean... Yeah, here we go. Here is the stalling you were talking about, Connor. I don't know how effectively this is going to work, especially now that they have the Cloud Soul. Remember, they can rotate so much faster with a boosted movement speed, and Sivir can even ult if things get dire. I think they'll be a lot more cognizant now, they being PP, about how Nasus can impact the towers, especially after getting inhib like that. They'll probably show up more in their comms, but... Yeah, if Nasus, or Andrew should say, if Andrew can pull off one more of those, got a couple more towers, open that second inhib up, yeah, we could be in for a long haul. I still think PP takes it home. They can just slowly suffocate, but they have to deal with Andrew over and over and over again, and have to send multiple people. And speaking of which,
yeah, Andrew's sitting here on the team fight, just trying to do what he can here. The raid boss sitting there, but not really doing much besides being tanky. However, that does give a little bit of leeway for the top side to sit around doing nothing.
It's true.
I guess they could have tried to push for the mid tower.
It's
and
hard.
Gonna,
it's
I guess,
hard,
yeah, it really is hard. But they're going to collapse in the bot lane. And that's going to have to be Cougs and
not,
Josh trying to defend what they can in the bot lane. However, Lily's coming in. I think she's smelling Lucian. I think she's on the dinner table tonight. Yeah, that's going to be the flash death mark, trying to do what he can. Perfect execution with the shurikens, and that's just the one shot.
Meanwhile, in the base...
yeah, they're just running them down, getting the slow, and
yeah.
Vigar has the execute. That's just going to be absolute destruction. Oh no. Yeah, it's been unfortunate, honestly. We thought this game was going to start and end at the mid lane, but it really turned out to be the bot lane, you know?
I'm here for the Verizon post-game interview for MVP.
Dario, it hasn't ended yet. I disconnected him.
Anyway, man.
Well, now we know we have 3 minutes left in the game, but
Oh, wait a second. Who said 31? Wait a second. Hold on. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, so, this game could go long.
Yeah, anyone's game at this point, honestly.
Anyone's game. Dario does
got
like
the Knight's Vow onto Andrew, showing who's really the damage dealer here.
Yeah. Yeah,
we
it's
still,
rough.
We still haven't had a game go below 30
30
minutes. Oh, I guess it's going to be slightly below 30 minutes, but it's going to be really close.
29, So I'm wondering how this ends. I mean, it's interesting that Andrew finds a fight, I guess, here. Onto Alex, not what you want at all. Okay, oh, here we go. Yeah, just look at the Sivir.
Yeah, this is going to be the one-shot onto Andrew, unfortunately.
Yeah. I mean,
Josh is going to try to do what he can in the top lane. However, Leximity is just running him down. It's a little too squishy, and the subject comes again and just absolutely stomping on him.
Yeah, just a couple of
He's
kills
trying
here.
to come in to try to address it, but there's not much he can really do in this situation, as mid lane's just going to be pushed in and nothing is going to be able to cover.
Despite it feeling Lob needs to scale, it feels like Sivir scales and kind of wins it for them here.
Yeah.
Hitting the 2 tanks, I mean, just so
like,
much damage.
Sivir outscales a Nasus by far, but it's the Vigar. The Vigar was the wild card there, right? Because if Vigar was able to get some crazy one-shots.
So hard for Josh to play that. He played pretty well in the opening.
He did fantastic, right? He played the most offensive possible and was able to get what he can.
A bunch of gangs.
It's just Dixon. Dixon was able to really lay it into pretty much every lane there. There's gonna be some fuckery going on in the inhib here, or the Nexus. As Ryan lays it in, they're trying to TP, going in with a can. Just gonna be some lying it on. Knockbacks going in. They're just gonna sit there, not even hitting the Nexus. Of course. And it's just gonna be sitting there on the side, trying to kill what he can, and almost one-shots Lily, but it's not gonna be enough.
Honestly, a cool series. 2-1.
That's going to be Team PP taking the game and the series. All right. I think. Okay, hold on. I got an idea here. Give me a second. All right. We have Ryan. You here?
Hey, what's up?
Larkin, would you like to do the honors?
Yeah, we voted you just played a game.
You are the State Farm player of the series. How are you feeling, sir?
Let's fucking go, dude. I'm bronze, baby.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it just seemed like, in comparison from last week, you stepped up so much. Like, your Sivir games were intense. It was basically impossible for them to get advantages on you in lane, and then you were constantly doing tons of damage in team fights. Like, it just seemed like this week to last week was like a huge improvement. I don't know if you have any like thoughts on that or anything, but
I did it, Mom!
Your brother was honestly pretty insane in those games. Like that.
Yeah, honestly.
That Trundle was fantastic. Is he a Trundle man?
Yeah, he's a Trundle man. He pops off on Trundle. When we needed a top laner, I was like, wait a minute, I have a brother. And then also, honestly, when Alex plays Alistar, I mean, you can see he's 0-1 and 16. There's literally like, there's nothing that the other team can do, like in lane or out of lane to touch me. And then I play Sivir, right? And then I have so much like I have my E and I also have my ult.
Yeah, just a ton of agency.
Yeah, like I just play like all I do is like I'm like, oh, there's a wave, I'm gonna clear it, like, and then I'm like, oh, there's a wave of champions, I'm gonna clear it, and like that's it. Like that's just how you play Sivir, especially when you have someone like Alistar. And like even if you look at the first game, like I don't remember who he played as support. Do you guys remember who Alex played for game 1? It wasn't Alistar.
Morgana? Was in the Morgana?
Yeah. And it just, I don't know. It's just not as easy.
Oh, was it Karma? Oh, it was
Karma.
Oh,
yeah,
Karma.
and like
Yes,
that is one of our things. Is Karma. One of our team comps is Karma, and it's just like it's nice because we have that extra speed boost from the Karma, right? And then we're like the fast comp. But like if we're that Alistar dude, it's just insane.
Yeah, that Alistar did put in its work.
Like I mean, that's like my Sivir motto, right? I mean, like if you see me on Aphelios, it's like I guess I can play him, but I just don't have that mindset, that clear mindset. You just clear the waves. You push the waves, baby.
Yeah.
That's what you do, dude.
It was so hard to call an MVP on your team. Literally every step. Like obviously Alex was playing it fantastically, like giving you openings, and then like top side, like keeping even against Andrew, and then even making like advantages versus Andrew. Like that was
Yeah, it's
huge,
crazy.
especially in your first win. That was pretty nuts.
Oh yeah, that was just massive.
Lily was solo killing people mid lane, and Dixon had massive advantage. But
listen, our team
yeah.
overcame some personal difficulties. We overcame some tilting.
Some DDoS.
We overcame some tilting. Had to pause, get some human relations, some HR. We had to hire some HR. It's all right, you know. We come back.
Untiltable player.
Listen, I'm just listen. You just gotta get in the mindset. You just push the lanes. That's all it is.
Push the
you know
lanes.
what I mean? It's just
And did well.
I don't know.
You executed
you.
fantastic, my good sir.
yeah,
appreciate
well
you
played.
guys.
Well played the whole team.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Well,
GG's.
thanks for
That's
coming.
team poo poo all the way. I almost
Okay.
said PP, but it's team poo poo. Appreciate
Well,
you
it's
guys.
both, so it works either way.
Yeah.
All right.
For real.
Well, thanks for coming, Ryan. All right, I kicked that guy out of here. Thank God.
Hey,